Okay, we're going to do something a little different today. I'm actually going to go ahead and, excuse me for being so loud. I'm actually going to go ahead and start off with me on the stream. We're going to throw 2 commentators on board, and we'll get that set up. So I'm going to just go ahead and give you guys all a shout out. Shout out to all my followers, the subs here. I can only view this from my channel, so if you're watching from the main channel, that should be the LFG channel. I can't see you. I can probably see your chat, but I can't see your follows and everything. So anyway, we're going to do this a little different today. We're going to be live from the start instead of me waiting for commentators like I usually do. Got some cool new stuff to do. So if you follow on my channel from here, you'll be able to see everything regarding it. So if you give me a follow, your name pops up on my stream when gameplay comes on. So I'm going to go ahead and put our commentators on. All right, so we did something a little different today. You guys are just straight live right now.
Wow.
All right,
Yeah,
sweet.
cool. I'll go ahead and put your camera on here. Since you guys
All
are
right.
The names are not right, probably. So
I am
don't,
not low one.
don't pay attention to it. I'll get them right while we play match. So I'll go
All
ahead and
right.
do that.
No big deal. So, hello there out there in Streamland. I am Delv.
I am Jared Fritz.
Yes. We got JF and D on the track. Here we are in Royal Oak, Michigan. LFG Saturday night. Playing some Smash. Are you ready for tonight, Jared?
I think I am. Do you know any of these fighters still?
I've seen a lot of new faces here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy
Quite
what a
a lot
week,
of new
dude. I
faces.
missed a week, and then everybody else is coming out. They're
And
like
it's-
excited for the stream. I'm like, oh, that's cool, you know.
This first match actually is probably going to be a mystery. I don't think we've seen these two fighters on stream
Oh,
before.
really?
Right.
Okay, all right.
Nice little surprise. I'm seeing a lot of old faces too, like
So I'll
Frodo.
go ahead and give them the camera here.
All right.
Let's see our players here.
So who do we have here?
I believe this is gonna be Joy-Con Bro versus I forgot the other name. I had it just up. It's gonna be Joy-Con Bro versus Cap'n.
All right. Battle between the blondes and the brunettes. Oh, who's going to win? Okay, so it would be really nice if he played Shulk.
Oh, little Mac. All right.
I heard Little Mac.
Pretty
Let's go.
surprising.
So maybe they
He
played
looks
before.
confident.
Maybe they played before in the past. The Isabel pick seemed a little hesitant. So maybe he knows a little something. But here's game 1 between Joy-Con Bro and Captain. Let's
This
see
is
what
an
we got
interesting.
here.
This is an interesting matchup. I haven't seen any Isabellas or Little Macs. Coming out with some decent setups.
So basically what Isabel's going to want to do is push Little Mac off of the stage, use those fares to get him just far enough, waste his jump, all those things. Well, Little Mac's just going to go in. But Isabel's doing a really good job right now keeping Little Mac out, racking up this damage.
It's a very unfavorable matchup, I gotta say. Isabel is great at spacing, keeps her distance, and can even set up little traps for him.
The KO punch is on the line, but not going to be used right there. Man. Now, this is still possible for Little Mac. A couple of hits with those fists, and it is even. Oh, that's actually going to
gonna
take the
take
stock.
it. I gotta say though, he can still take it back. With Little Mac's KO punch, if he gets a decent hit with it online, he can guarantee himself a stock.
Very true. Isabel's playing a very good patient game right now, catching Little Mac as she's running in, and that counter is actually going to push Captain off of Little Mac right now. There we go, that dash attack right there. But Little Mac using these fists to come back right now.
I think Little Mac may be able to take the score back, but Isabel is still not letting him take it. Throwing out fares left and right.
Oh, and
That'll
just like
take it.
that.
Huh.
Now, this
That
is the
DI
thing,
seemed a
Isabel.
little bit finicky right there.
Agreed. This is not over yet. Isabel is a tiny little dog. And Little Mac is, wow, someone called Peter right now. Little Mac is putting in the work, punching this dog in the face. Wow. And just like that, I mean, he's showing us that he does still have a chance in this.
What a comeback from him.
And just
Wow.
like that,
All right.
Joy-Con Bro taking the stock. Now see, this is a lot different than the first stock we saw. We saw Captain playing very patient. Now, I mean, almost fishing for those grabs, fishing for these smash attacks.
Kind of forced to. Little Mac can't exactly play anything safe at high percent.
Very true. The KO punch is on lock. It probably would be enough. And it is with that.
2-stock.
Man. Congratulations to Joy-Con, bro.
Nothing could help Captain there. The solid match.
I agree. So, it looked like before that match, Captain was a little hesitant on who he picked. He took a while to go to the Isabella pick. Do you think we're going to see a character switch here?
I'd like to. Isabella gameplay can be a little bit dry, campy. Be interesting to see us switch up.
I agree. I don't think we're going to see a switch from Joy-Con, bro. We hear the Little Mac, and again, taking a little bit of time. Picking to Isabel again. Game 2, and this is a best-of-3 matchup right now. We're going to Kalos with a little bit more room. It's probably going to be easier for Isabel to run away, escape, you know, kind of let Little Mac come to her while she sets these traps up just like that, getting 46% on this Little Mac. Oh. And just like that, Little Mac putting on the percentage himself, making this almost an even game. And just like that, punching right to the face.
Whoa, all right. Took it back fast. I gotta say, although this is a favorable map for Isabella, I think this can prove a little bit worthful to Little Mac just because the platforms. He can help get a little bit out there, extend his reach,
Right.
which Little Mac can't often do.
Oh, what a taunting play right there. Almost making a statement.
I've seen Captain play a little bit less safe the longer the match goes on.
Oh, and just like that, the SD is going to take Joy-Con Bro's stock right there. You hate to see it. This game is not over, though. Captain can still put a little pressure on Little Mac right now. See, we see right now that Captain is giving a lot of stage control to Joy-Con Bro, really not pushing him off the edge like Isabel should be doing. Captain can really, you know, throw him off the edge and go anywhere with that recovery. But right there not able to recover from that fist.
We're seeing a little bit of safer gameplay from Captain right here.
There's
a KO. Scary for Captain. Might get beaten out of him if he doesn't react soon.
It's not coming into play right there, but Joy-Con Bro still looking in a very good position right now. Only at 111 and really not being pushed off the stage, but just like that, Captain takes the stock while I am saying it. This is still anyone's game. Man. What a nice conversion for Little Mac. And almost, able to make that one back.
That was a risky play for Little Mac.
So now we see Captain really going for those grabs, trying to throw Little Mac off the stage, but it might be a little too late for that.
Strange seeing Little Mac. Instead of doing an edge trap, he decides to try to get a good read going on for Captain.
Oh,
Captain is still fishing for the grabs. This might be it. That was close.
Quite.
Even though he isn't able to confirm the kill, Captain is losing his recovery, and just like that, the game's already over.
Man. Good job to Joy-Con Bro.
I gotta go.
Taking it 2 stocks over Captain, sending him to losers. Good job to the Little Mac. Fantastic work. So we're now being joined by Suplex, our very own resident Bowser / Ness / Rob player.
What's good, bud? How you doing?
I'm fantastic. How you doing?
Oh, I just won my first match, so
Yes.
hey, still living.
We like to hear that. We like to hear that. My first match is against Dalv's dad. Yep, that's a thing. That's
Are you about to be on
totally
stream?
okay.
Yep, that's happening on
Yep,
stream.
I'm
That's why I
happening
got
right
here.
now.
Oh, this is gonna be exciting. Couple good friends. One of them's tag is Dalv. The other one, normally Eve, is coming in as Dalv's dad today, trying to make a statement. What's good, man?
Who's playing? What's up, man?
All right, so you got Dalv on the right there, and then you got Dalv's dad on the left.
Dav's dad.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I'm betting it's going to be Greninja Ness, although Dalv's dad has also got a Young Link and an Ike if he needs it.
So Greninja, Ness, Young Link.
Yeah, it's going to be Ness from Dalv. That's a guarantee.
Ness is PK Fire is so annoying to deal with, man.
God, I know. I've been playing Bowser against him a lot, and you can tough guy out of it just a tiny bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Just enough so you can get shield up or something.
Yeah, I literally just picked up Bowser playing with Bowser Monday.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
he's fun, right?
He's such a good character because he's hard to kill. Like,
And he doesn't have like all the things you would expect to make a heavy weak. Like he's fast. He doesn't have a lot of end lag on his moves.
and he's scary when he's in your face.
Oh my god,
Man,
that command grab is one of my favorite mix-ups. Like do that on landing on shield. Get the
Perfect,
easy
man.
kills.
Yeah, they can't barely shield against Bowser because it will break.
Yeah. Who do you normally play?
Robin or Bowser now. I used
Robin.
to play
Ooh.
Corn, Robin.
Yeah, RIP Corrin in this game.
Yeah, kept losing. I was like, I'm about to drop Corn, man. I wonder who he's gonna do. He's probably right. He's gonna pick the Ness and Greninja. I don't know too many good Greninja players.
No, there's not a lot of them out there. It's one of those characters that like everyone's been talking about for ages. Like definitely high tier, top tier ish. No one can seem to agree, but we don't see the representation in America.
Yeah, I don't. Not one of the top players. I've never seen a Greninja, but
No, I remember early on there was a game where Stroder was playing Greninja and took out like Tweak or Samsor or something. Like,
really?
yeah, there was all this hype, and then man, Stroder doesn't even play him now.
Oh, he's like, he's trash this game.
No, he's on the Joker train now.
Hey, I don't blame him. Joker is pretty hard with that Arsene.
Yeah,
Definitely hard.
bringing the
with that
kills. I've seen people just like get Arsene, finish out a whole extra stock just off Arsene. You're
Arsene.
like,
Yeah, man. I time it out. I'd be like, no
yeah.
way.
yeah.
I ain't even about to deal with
I
it.
love like, hey, tip is Bowser. You just get him in your fire. That almost burns the whole thing out.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
right. But I haven't played too many Jokers with Bowser, so I played like probably one or two.
Yeah.
So.
We got Blade here today. He's been trying to pick up the Joker. One of
Really?
the top players.
Really?
Yeah.
I never. I had to see who. I hope he's not in my bracket then.
Man, I had to play him once. It did not go well.
Oh, didn't.
Got 3-stocked a couple times.
Really?
Yeah.
3 stock?
Yeah.
He's that good.
Well, I was trying Ness against Joker. I don't know who to
Wow.
play against Joker
I don't-
at the time.
Nez, if you get him off the stage and
You die. Yeah, I realize that now.
yeah. Really
Oh,
would
he's
though.
doing the Young Link.
Young.
All right.
All right.
This is a couple friends, so this is like a grudge match.
Oh, so they know each other.
Yeah,
they know
yeah,
each
yeah.
other's play styles. All right.
You know, we were literally over at my house a couple blocks away, like playing for hours before this. So
Now, to me, the Young Link should win. Well, not really. I don't know, because Nez has that. What's that? Zord? I forgot the down B, whatever that move is called.
oh, the magnet, Psy
Yeah.
magnet, yeah. So that doesn't actually absorb anything except bomb.
Really?
Yeah, fire arrows go straight through. Boomerang, obviously.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, so Young Link should win then.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he's losing.
Yeah, give it time. It's gonna be hard for him to get in for the kills.
Really? But
Oh
Young Link?
yeah, no for Ness.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how's it gonna land? Straight
here we
into the
go,
fire.
There we go. I told you.
Oh, he could have down aired
Wow.
him.
Yep.
No.
Perfect chance to down there. One grab from Nair's, not Nair's. One grab from Nez's back here.
Yeah,
man. You're done.
Oh,
at that
that's
position.
it. Dalv is big on the up smash. Like he'll do it out of shield. He'll pressure you on shield with it.
Really? Okay.
That's probably gonna be the way we see most of his kills come out. That or up air.
Okay. All right. And Nez still has his 3 stocks.
Ooh.
No 8%. Okay.
Man, Nest has that get off me button. Just throw out the nair, mashing it in the middle of the combo. He's just gonna spin you off.
Oh yeah. All right.
So playing a lot of neutral around the items here.
Woo.
What I don't want to see is, Dow eventually just start holding forward, straight at him. Wait, we got parentheses blade here for Dow's dad? His actual tag is EF. E-E-F, I think.
Oh, the tag up there.
Yeah.
I see. All right.
My God, I'm confused because we were talking about blade.
Apologize for that. I thought it was Blade, man.
Yeah, no, it's good. All right.
All right. I did not think Young Link would lose to Nez. I really didn't. Because I hate facing that character. He's so
Oh, my God.
fast.
He's got the fire arrows, dude.
Man, those are so annoying to deal with.
I know a lot of people, like, when it first came out, we were like, oh, my God, this is like Melee Falco. You got all the, like, laser setups.
Exactly. Well, he actually came back. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, like, okay, depending on how quick Dow gets a kill each time, Young Link's going to bring this back. Oh, no. Oh, my
what
God.
a crucial mistake. I know he's
He's taunting him.
hey,
Sometimes you just got to get in their head, right? Like psychological warfare.
yeah. All right, well,
Oh.
hey, doesn't matter no more. It's break even now. And he comes back with a dash taunt. All right.
All right, so Ness's down throw does not combo into everything like it did in Smash 4.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that was a nice combo.
Uh-oh. Well, he didn't capitalize off of that.
No, not a bit. I like what Eve's doing with the grabs. He's been getting a lot of these, and it's not always safe, to throw out the tether.
All right, the up BI shield always works.
A lot of healthy percentage. You get the up air.
Yep. Oh, those fire! I swear those fire arrows are difficult to deal with.
See, there we go. Just shield pressure him. If he holds it long enough, you're going to poke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just stays there eating away.
All right.
All right, so big lead for Young Link right now. And that's a kill. He got the second hit of fair. They traded.
Oh, the trade.
Dalv's dad. Showing why he's the father.
Yeah.
Go to your room, son.
So you think they're gonna run the characters back, or he's gonna switch up?
Oh, he said he was going to bring them all out. Like,
Oh,
we
really?
might see the Greninja just to rub it in. Or he just wants to dub. Like, hey, Yink is working.
Let's see who he picks. He doesn't like it.
Oh, yes, here we go. Greninja's coming out. He's trying to make a statement.
All right. I can't wait to see this. All right, so I'm guessing his character is only Nez.
He's got a cloud, but it's been almost entirely Ness lately.
All right.
Oh, that
All right. Up air into up air. Oh.
So you see a lot of his using the Greninja up beast to space him out, like just push him away, get his space right back.
Oh, okay. All right, Nez has yet to hit Greninja.
Yeah, is this about to be a zero death?
Oh,
Oh, no.
no.
Always
Don't
with the
you
up
say
smash.
Oh, okay.
I don't actually know how Psy Magnet and the water or the Hydro Pump interact.
Huh. I wonder.
Does it at least like block it or absorb it?
It's a good question. We'll see. I'm pretty
All right.
sure.
So Greninja's going to be going for down tilt or dash attack into forward air. Like those just are great kill confirms.
Oh, you just said it too.
Yeah.
Dash attack forward there.
Oh my god, Greninja's dash attack just through all percents combos into something.
Yeah, see, I don't play that many Greninjas to even know it says so.
Oh, called him out with that forward smash. I see Dalv hitting a lot of buttons, just throwing out attacks now.
Well, always making some movement will throw your opponent
Yeah.
off. Uh-oh.
And Ness has that like aerial superiority, like huge hitboxes on all his attacks. That fair,
Tell me about it.
it's gonna cover. Oh, I thought he was
Oh.
gonna go for it. Pull the trigger.
All right.
It's gonna be up air, maybe something else.
Oh, he is using that Hydro Pump.
Yeah, I mean like Greninja just wants to bait and like punish constantly. He's running in and out of your zone. Is that a kill?
Oh,
Oh, that's a kill.
that back here, I'm telling you.
Hey, not the strongest anymore. The strongest is now Incineroar.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But, yeah. Not many Cineroar players either.
No, there are not. Yeah. God, that guy's slow. Run speed is so slow.
Oh,
Calling out the aerial approach with the up smash is great approach. Hey, they're at least on the same stock right now. He can bring this back.
yeah, he can.
I'd like to see him do a little more edge guarding there. Like Greninja's up or recovery has no hitbox on it. He's just floating back in.
Yeah, you're right. Like, I'll always go off stage, no matter what.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
neutral getup
Oh, he
is
is
not the
coming
right
back.
option. Yeah. I want to see game 3 just to see like what's Dalv's dad gonna do.
He's going to bring out your Bowser line. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so that Shadow Sneak is a great option just to skip straight past it. Oh, and that's the kill
Oh.
confirmed. Oh! Now, if they weren't friends, that would be a stock.
Yeah.
He only has the one left.
He was like, oh, man. He dropped my controller.
That's why he died, right? His controller disconnected like 30 seconds prior. Shadow Sneak straight pass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's getting around that yo-yo. It's not going to work with this.
No. And that's not easy, trying to do that outward arc and then get up around it.
Really? See, I never even touched Greninja.
He's a unique character. He looks cool as hell to play, though.
Yeah, he's making
Look
it
at
look
that
good.
Hydro Pump just boosted him way out in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Is this going to be a Daddy 2 stock? Oh. He got the bad hitbox on it.
So if I see he's going to do a dash and an up here like you said, let me see.
Well, dash tag forward air, yeah.
Oh, forward.
Yeah, man. Everything combos into forward air for Greninja.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, playing with
Oh
his food.
my God. Dalv's dad showing who's the man of the house. All right. You always love to see a couple friends having to play in bracket on stream. That's going to be a feud that
Always
keeps
good.
going. Oh, and we got our
Always a
commentator
good
moving
feeling.
straight
oh,
on
dang,
there.
Commentary straight over here, man.
That's the cycle. All right. Let's
Okay.
get a little
This guy's,
post-game
this
interview.
guy's,
Let's get a little
new
post-game
here.
interview.
All right. Go ahead.
What went wrong there?
Well, I think I had the commentators and a player against me that whole round. But that's okay. I lost to Dad. Thanks, Big Papa. We'll take the loss.
It was the tag counter pick that got you.
It really was. Yes. Once I saw D Dad, I was like, it's over. It's
Oh my God.
nothing I can do. But I'm still in losers. Still got a chance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my furthest run here was from losers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I
You
got
get the power up?
sorta. You know, I lost the first one, and then I thought I'm just gonna play like 4 more, and then I'll be done. And that was kind of what happened.
So I want to let you guys know, if you're new to this channel, we do uploads immediately. So the
Yes.
first match that happened here with Joy-Cons Bro and I forgot the other guy's playing. I think it was like Kaplan or something. That one's already up. The match previous to that, you and your dad be
Dad?
getting uploaded.
Loving father
pretty
taught
soon
you a
here,
lesson.
so.
You know,
Yeah.
I wanted to play Bayonetta against him.
We
That
also got a
we
new
both know
feature
that
here
wouldn't
as
work.
well. Man, I got something cool here for you guys. So there's a bracket here. When it loads for me, it'll be the normal Smash GG bracket. But you
Yes,
can
it
see
will.
the progress of the match here. I'll
And
make
we
sure to change that.
Coming
but
up
you can see
here,
a little bit.
Fast Money against Carpy Cat.
So that's where we're at in the bracket.
So Fast Money boy. This is Roy Main.
Wait a minute. What do you? That's not. That's
Oh no,
not
that's
Donuts?
Fast Money against Donuts. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Big Donuts. So Fast Money plays Roy.
Yeah, he's got a couple other characters. He's got a Mewtwo. He'll pull out sometimes, but I'm betting odds are it's a Roy coming out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Okay, so this is pretty cool new feature here. Just wanted to show that off for you guys. So we're gonna probably go to this match here real soon, so I can get this recorded for everybody.
Can we just give a shout out to LFG, this business, allowing us to here every Saturday night at 7 o'clock host, have, play all this Smash together, bringing people together of all ages even. You know, we've got some people after college, past college, in college, before college.
I think we got someone here under 15 years old. Who's it?
Yeah, he's a little kid running
He's
around.
whooping.
Yeah.
Playing over here, whooping on people.
Yeah.
Do not want to lose to him in bracket.
He's gonna Fortnite dance on you, bro.
Oh my God. Get flossed on.
Can you Fortnite dance?
I can floss, yeah.
You can floss on us. Let's see.
I'm not
it.
gonna floss
You're
on the street.
not gonna floss
Dude,
on
this
us.
camera angle, you're just gonna see like my waist below.
Okay, well, bringing it back to Smash related stuff. We got Donuts versus Fast Money.
Fast Money.
This
Can
is
we
the
get
first time I've seen Donuts here. Is he a new player?
Big Donuts. I lost to Fast Money once.
I've also lost to Fast Money too. Wait, can we get a shot of that Fast Money T-shirt?
Yeah, can we get a shot of that? Yes.
He's built for speed.
Yes. Show us the shirt. Show us the shirt.
Come on.
Show it to us. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it's not speed that's quick to lose.
He's living the brand. Fast Money.
Yeah, like
So,
really fast out here.
Are we in agreement that Roy out of the Fire Emblem characters is like the worst one? Are we in agreement of that?
The worst one?
You don't think so?
Ike.
You think Ike is
wait,
worse
we're
than
forgetting
Roy?
Robin and Corrin.
I think Corrin's got some stuff. She's
No.
been really good in Smash
No.
4. She was really good.
Yo, Donuts dropped Corrin flat out. We were talking a little bit. He's like,
Really?
nah, yeah.
No more Corrin?
He's a Robin, and he just picked up Bowser.
What does Robin do?
Robin's got like
What does
combos
he-
out
what
of
does he
fire.
do?
Huh?
What does he do?
He's got magic and swords, dude.
Do you play Robin?
No.
Name one of his attacks.
Elfire. Elfire. I'm on.
Suplex, you're up. All right, some solo commentary. Let me get big. We got someone coming over. All right, no solo commentary. Hello there. We're doing all right. Tell us your name. Sean, nice to meet you.
Sounds good, yeah.
All right, so we got a couple of players here. We've seen Fast Money here in tournament before.
This is my first time seeing either one of these individuals. First time here, to be honest.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, Fast Money plays Roy, and it
Yeah.
looks like Donuts is playing Robin.
Okay.
So this will be an interesting matchup. Both Fire Emblem characters.
But one's more of a range and control character. The other one's got a little bit more of that sword, getting that inside kind of game.
Right, and it's interesting to think that Roy has the hilt that he really has to hit you with on the sword. It's really not a spacey. It's more of I'm going to get in and I'm going to beat you as much as I can.
It's true on that one, but he's got that counter as well. Unlike Robin, pretty much one of the few Fire Emblem characters that don't use that. Roy's really going to want to try and keep a rush on this, considering you got all those spells that Robin can use against you.
Right now, we're seeing Roy put on the damage right now. This 74% unanswered.
But that recovery, though, you can't take that away.
That's correct. A lot better than Roy's recovery, that's for sure. Oh, a
big.
0 to death with that forward smash.
It was a-
Fast Money's looking clean.
It was a big hit indeed, and he's got a bit of huge advantage really at this early point in the match.
All right, well, there we go. We've got something starting from Donuts right now.
Robin's trying to keep it far away. This stage is really going to be playing more in the effect for Roy, I should say, it looks like. Robin
Yeah.
has a hard time keeping away from Roy in this early going.
And that's kind of what you expect from Robin, that, keep them away, trap them, but don't get too close. That little sword really can't compete very much with these big swords that,
true.
the other Fire Emblem characters have.
You could say really a type advantage goes towards Roy in that regard, but that's mostly with the stage. There's so many different elements with this game that really plays a part in that regard. And that recovery again, like I'm telling you.
Yeah. Well, how can Roy contest that? Roy can't go that low. Roy's recovery does not go that high.
Like to compare Roy to like a weaker Ganondorf for that matter. Can hit you really hard, but not as much though. But he's got a much better speed game as he keeps on trying to find it. And he did find that spot again, knocking out Donuts.
A read, saying, I know you're going to be right here, right now.
Good
Even
grab
charged
there.
it.
Ooh,
That back air taking it right there.
Donuts getting the respect back in his name. Throwing that PK fire, that's all it's going to be called to me. That's it.
These arc fires are really coming in handy to keep
Yeah.
Roy away, but he's not putting out any damage.
Oh! Keeping himself, looked like he was about to knock Robin away, but apparently not enough damage to finish it up at that point.
Oh.
You gotta say, his defensive game, being able to shield in the right moment, and then taking out Donuts right there with a big hit.
I believe that is 3 forward smashes in a row to take those stocks. Wow. Credit to Fast Money. He seems to be playing his own game right now, and Donuts is kind of just trying to play, but doesn't have enough quarters to put in the machine.
You can imagine Donuts maybe switching character just because of how that went for him, but we'll have to see.
Do you think we'll see Fast Money switch characters here? He's brought out the Roy. He does have a couple of secondary characters.
Yeah, I was seeing him train a little bit with Lucario on the
Yeah.
outside earlier.
We've seen the Mewtwo before as well. The Pokemon and Fire Emblem characters seem to be his best picks. I saw the Lucina earlier as well.
Lucina plays a very similar style. Now, what do you know about Donuts? Like I said, I don't know much about these people's history at all.
Well, this is actually the first time I've seen Donuts here as well.
Okay.
And I've been coming for quite some time now, so I think this may be his first go-around here at LFG, which is nice. This is Fast Money's, he's a veteran. He's been here a couple of times. believe he's made it to loser semis. I think that's the highest placement he's taken. I could be wrong. I'll have to make sure. Hopefully I'm not too wrong here, but
Game two. We don't know who's going out there yet. Big boy Bowser's coming into play.
So what about this matchup do you like and what do you not like?
The big problem I see right now with the Bowser Roy is that Roy's got a lot more speed than what Bowser does, and even with the strength factor that Bowser does have, it's not like Roy doesn't have much behind him. If Bowser really wants to do much, it seemed like, honestly, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe just try and stay inside, but he's got the medium game would be going into Roy's favor. Same with the on-air game, but that handles, though. That constant grab is doing the damage to Fast Money.
Yeah. What we expect to see is Big Body Bowser be combo food to Roy, because Roy has a lot of hitboxes that are very fast. They come out, seconds before you even think they're going to come out. But we don't see that right now. We actually see Bowser with the percentage advantage right now. And a very good weight on that. We did see in the last game that Fast Money kept catching Donuts with that forward smash, but not in this game.
Just judging by the people that Donuts is using regarding Robin and Bowser, he's a lot more of a careful, a lot more slow fighter than it seems like compared to Fast Money.
I
Even
agree.
seeing how he was playing Lucario earlier today, Donuts likes to pick his spots.
But Fast Money wants to keep it close.
Fire Breath trying to get some chip damage maybe, but what's hitting that platform? Platforms is definitely something that's going to feed into Roy more so in this. That's why you're seeing Bowser closer to the edge versus right in the middle of the stage. Just kind of fall in that combo food. Oh, left an opening right there with that B down.
We keep seeing the side Bs from Roy that are pushing Bowser out just enough, but there we go, racking on this damage. This is what Fast Money wanted.
He's able to get a good throw in, but Fast Money. It's still really anybody's matchup in this. He's trying to maybe knock him out with that C-up, or at least get some more damage in there, but no real counters yet. I haven't really seen Fast Money use any counters in either match with Roy so far.
He seems to be always on the gas pedal, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. You know, he's always putting his foot down, rushing in, but it seems to be working very well for him in this matchup because Bowser doesn't quite know how to get his hands on him.
That's the big difference with a Roy player compared to a Marth player. Marth, it can be a little bit more cautious than Roy. Roy, you do need to get more rushed down, so I can understand that. But you got to watch out with Bowser because if you're at 74% and he hits you good like that, could knock you off.
Yes. With this rage that Bowser has right now, this really is anyone's game.
Oh,
Oh, and just like that, the back throw not taking
I
it.
thought he had the B over instead, but still. It's almost... My heart rate is racing, and I'm not even in this match.
Oh, no throw's going to take this Bowser. No throw will take that Bowser.
Hey, more chip damage, though.
Oh, but that's up there's going to take it. That's not really what Donuts wanted.
No. But it's not like it's far 105 on your second life. Oh no!
And just like that, Fast Money actually two-stocking Donuts on that last game.
Good match between both these men, but Fast
Yes.
Money continuing on in the winner's bracket.
Roy putting the work in right now.
And of course, if you're watching this live on the air and happen to be wanting to play as well and live in the Southeast Michigan area, be sure to check it out. I know I don't have a lower tag, but that's fine. But
This
be
is
sure-
Sean.
Yeah, Sean. Harvest MGS is the gamer tag if you want. I'm not going to tell you my Twitter. It's fine.
Harvest and GS. I like that. I like
Well,
that.
thank you. It's even though I don't use Snake at all, but if you're interested in checking out this place and wanting to maybe hone on your own skills, check out LFG in Royal Oak, Michigan. Being able to support your local places. We got two more guys getting ready to face off in the winner's bracket. I can only assume the winner's bracket is still what's going on.
Now I've seen both of these competitors before. I just can't quite remember the names. They're gonna be on stream in just a second here. We'll get names. We'll get character picks. We'll get some background.
Well, you know them by
History.
face. So
Yes.
do you know what they've used in the past?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I am. Yep, I'm messing up. But hey, look at this. We've got the Anime Tuesdays. It's a free venue here every Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. There's the address right there, 617 South Washington Avenue in Royal Oak, Michigan, 48067. We don't allow outside food or drink because we've got all the food and all the drink that you can want here. And by drink, of course, I mean drinks for those who are under 21.
That's a family-friendly atmosphere here to make that completely clear to you out there. And of course, this is going to be an anime kind of night on Tuesdays. That's Fighter Z. That's going to be Blaze Blue. Bring your setup and have a blast right here in Royal Oak, Michigan.
Yes.
You play any anime fighting games yourself?
You know, I used to play Dragon Ball Z, if you consider that an anime fighting game.
Which one? Budokai? You talking that old school?
Budokai.
There we go. Budokai
Old
3 was the
school.
place to go.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
a Fighter Z, and I used to play Blaze Blue, but tons of tournaments always here. Be sure to check it out. And like I said, this is my first time seeing Super Street Fighter 5 on
Yeah.
there.
Tekken
So
7.
every Monday we have Nutriground, and Nutriground hosts these games here. Each week is highlighted here with different games each week. Of course, Tekken being the one that's still in there the most.
Wow,
Brings out a
look
lot
at
of
that.
entrances. There was 51 of the weeks we had at one time.
Yes.
It came out. So please, if you're open Mondays, man, come on out. I also stream that as well. So
All right. Well, nice to know. Come catch us out here.
we're gonna go ahead and start this. I don't have the tags yet. We're gonna go
I don't know if
ahead
I heard my name.
Yeah, both of us are also competing in this tournament too, so we're half listening to see when our matchups are coming up as well.
Yeah, it's like this. So this is
Yeah.
Proto and Howit's error.
Okay.
Proto.
I assume he's using Me Gunner Proto Man. It's the only option.
He can't use that name if he's not using that character.
That's right.
Someone's got to tell him.
I'm using Harvest MGS and I don't use Snake.
And
so
I don't understand why.
It's because I was a huge Metal Gear Solid fan before Snake was even in Brawl. And then I played Snake and I'm like, oh, wow, I don't like this moveset at all.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, I mean, Snake's got some interesting stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Lots of traps.
he does, but it's like sometimes when you play a character, it just doesn't feel right in your hand. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I kind of so in Smash 4, as odd as this may sound, I loved Bayonetta. Obviously, best character in the game
Right.
by far. Loved her in this game. I don't know what happened. She does everything looks the same, but nothing is the same. Nothing connects right.
Yeah.
You know, she's frail. She's weak. She's small. This woman in her own game is like 6'4", 6'9", something. But you tap her and she's dead. Like, I don't get it. What did they do to Bayonetta?
I mean, Bayonetta was definitely in the realm of way too powerful in that game, so I understand
Right.
why they put her back so much. But this is what I kind of love about Smash Ultimate. Although I've been seeing Sakurai would never have a game like this where it has every single character pretty much in the history coming out. But still being able to like see a tournament like this, seeing a Lucario player, a Ganondorf player, I
Yeah.
don't know what you play, but like there is not really a lot of the same characters I've seen. I've seen a couple of Chroms, but that's the only repeat I've really seen, and that's
Yeah.
only 2 people.
Yeah. Well, here we are with the new 2 competitors on stream right now. We heard a Roy.
Palutena?
Ooh.
Okay.
So we got,
The return of the Roy and Palutena in this first game of 3.
yes.
And going on to Battlefield, those platforms will probably play into more in the Roy than it will Palutena.
So using that staff is going to be very good to keep Roy out. But it's
Ooh.
not working right now as Roy gets 59 right there.
That's what I'm saying. Those platforms are going to play more into Roy's playstyle than Palutena in any chance.
Here come out these Nair strings right now. Now, Palutena's got some really meaty hits, it looks like. You know, they're multi-hits, so they do quite a lot of damage.
Now, Palutena is a strange one. It has great nairs, great air attacks, and some decent ranged attacks as well, and plus the Reflect. The Reflect won't do much in this kind of matchup, obviously. Roy has no projectiles to really take advantage of.
Yeah, that's right. And this game actually looks a lot closer than what, you know, they would. Oh, that's not either of us, I don't believe.
I don't think so either. I've got one ear open now just to make sure. Both men in the 100% area in Life 1. This is where your heart is racing and you're panicking a little bit. At least I'm talking about myself.
Well, both of the characters have been a very good job of keeping it very
Ooh.
close, but that back throw taking it right now.
It's crazy how many characters in this game have a deadly back throw like that. It's something that you can't really plan for as easily as, say, a massive strike.
So we are seeing this Palutena use the nairs very well. Roy does not
Yes.
know what to do about it.
I'm very impressed by that. I thought the stage was going to play more into Roy's playset, but Palutena really showing it off here. We weren't really able to see which one of these individuals chose this stage between Proto and Dante.
We see Palutena playing very patiently, really taking her time to get in, and it almost is like Roy is trying to mimic that, but we know that Roy is a run-in, you know, beat you, push every button I can until you die kind of character.
It's true.
Is this patient play affecting him right now?
It may be. It's a circumstance if you've never really seen a lot of Palutena. Just rushed right into that one, though. That's kind of saying what you were saying. Maybe it
Yeah.
hurt you.
Yeah, maybe. Don't listen to me. Don't run it. This is still game 1, and these both competitors are giving us very good gameplay right now.
And Roy is right now playing uphill against this Palutena. Trying to get a massive combo. Palutena able to kind of bounce around and avoid a lot of these attacks or just block him for a quick second. Big
Roy-
strikes here.
Yes, Roy's keeping it very competitive with that side B coming out.
Ooh. And Roy's got to do something special. He's
Not, oh, the up smash not connecting there.
That's one of the big problems with pretty much Marth and Roy. Their up smash does not do as much damage or as much range as other characters. I think Palutena may be one of the few that I'm not a big fan of myself, but does a lot of damage in both ways for both characters.
Very good parry.
Ooh.
That's not going to take the stock yet. You really wish it would if you're Roy
Oh.
right now.
See what he was trying to do, but it looked like Palutena baited him for that. Yeah, baited him again there. But not able to capitalize right afterwards. And that could be it. And that is
Man.
game 1 going into Palutena.
Oh, wow.
So the
both of
commentators
us-
are facing Station 3. So,
All right. All right.
Yeah, Howitzer. Okay. He plays a very good Palutena. And what's up?
How's it going?
It's going all right.
Oh, dude, this is so strange.
All right, so we got Howitzer, and I'm not sure. I believe what's his name?
Proto and Hauser.
Hold on, Hauser. Now he's a good Palutena player. That's the only player I see him ever play with is
I
Palutena.
have not seen, but I have seen this Lucino. His Lucino is nuts.
Yes. Yeah, he won the first match already.
Did he?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I think it was he had 2 stocks left.
Okay. Who do you play before?
Huh.
Proto.
Oh, I haven't.
Oh, look
I
at
think it
this.
was Roy, or I don't know. I just seen him get air down smashed by his Palutena.
Just the zoning by this Lucino is crazy.
Oh wow.
He just keeps him right on the edge of the map.
All right, here goes the edge guard. He's really good at edge guard.
Ooh. Calm down for Hauser.
Okay. Got his back air.
Ooh, scary.
Those back airs are scary. I'm
Oh,
telling
yeah.
you.
You see him pop right above ledge, too, man.
Yeah.
You see him punish his left so fast.
All right. The scene is a very good character.
Oh, yeah, very few bad matches.
Strong and very balanced.
Ooh.
Up, net.
What a call out.
Yeah.
He comes right back into it. And there, finishing off the stop.
Oh, and he did the. I forgot what's that called? The teabag.
Yeah,
All
a
right.
little bit of style points. Oh my gosh.
All
It was
right.
a risky air dodge.
Up.
That
Kinda-
dancing blade puts in
yes.
so much work.
I'm surprised he used the side B, knowing how fast Lucina is and how much of a rush character she is.
She'll just chase you down.
Yep.
Any mistake and just zoning her out. Oof. These rolls are really putting them in a bad spot.
All right. So Proto is pretty good with Lucina.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay.
Very scary.
Pretty sure one more forward air or fair or back air from Lucina, and that Palutena's out of here. Up there you go. Oh, wait.
Wow, he stays in great DI. Oh, man. When he's up being, he's just barely getting to this ledge.
Oh.
Proto's going to catch on to this sooner or later and
Yep.
punish it.
One more back.
Oh,
Oh.
he goes for the uppy out of shield. Ooh.
That's always a mistake.
Hauser's got these call-outs and the smashes, though.
Yep. All right.
Just a little bit of dash dancing. All right, good luck, man. How's it going? We got Hauser and Proto.
Alrighty. So how is it set
So far,
So
Proto's
far.
looking pretty dang good.
Okay.
So's Hauser, though. I mean, he's just playing neutral.
Well, I mean, I can see you won
Yeah.
game 1, so
Yeah.
Lucina's neutral is disgusting. Well, so is Bally's, though.
Yeah,
so.
Palos just Nair.
Yeah, just,
He's been
to
calling
be
it out,
honest,
though.
both is just there.
Yeah, true. Nair and side B.
Yep.
They've been really
Yeah.
playing some great neutral.
Oh wow, good edge guard.
Oh, and the back air finish off the game. Man.
All right, so if I remember, this is going to a game 3 then.
Yeah. Look at this. It's a really great series so far. It's a crazy matchup. Honestly, the way Proto was playing in that last one, I feel like he's gonna take it.
Maybe. I mean, if he sticks, carries the momentum.
Yeah,
that's what
if he
I'm
keeps
trying
it
to-
going.
Yep, for sure.
You know, Palutena though, you just get one of those nair combos.
Yep. And
it'll end
Lucina could be combo food. Not the most, but
No,
not
she's
the
a little
least.
floaty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she breaks out of it pretty fast too.
Yeah.
Let's see. So. Ooh. Right
They
out
just
the
both
start.
have such like great safe aerials.
Yeah, they
It's
really
like-
do. If you space them correctly, there's
Mhm.
just nothing you can do about it. All right, the dash tech putting in a little bit of work.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right.
solid hits coming out from Proto. Love
Yeah,
it.
starting off the game really strong, trying to carry that momentum from the last game.
Oh.
And a nice read on the S smash. Let's see. This is where Proto's really been great in the sledge
man.
trapping.
Yeah. Yes, Dante's struggling to get up on the stage.
The second hit in Nair, man.
Yep.
On Lucina's just crazy. Kills so early.
Oh man.
All right, well he's back up.
Oh, and the
Oh, okay.
you read the spot dive.
Yeah.
Like it.
Down throw.
See, now you can see the momentum shifting now.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Right
as
we
I said, it spoke too soon. Yeah.
Commentator's curse, man.
Yeah.
Then Nair just shield pressure.
Yeah. I mean, Proto's doing a great job just spacing out.
He
As I
just
say that, he gets grabbed. But I mean, just in general, just spacing out, like the forward airs especially.
He's just staying in that like goal range, which is so safe.
Yeah.
Especially as, you know, Hauser's going to try and approach with some nairs and a little bit of forward air action. It's just Lucina can just outspace it so well.
Oh,
that
what great
back
back
air
air.
finishing stop.
Man, that's a hard back air, man. I'll tell you.
It's crazy.
Palutena does not play.
No, not at all. Let's see, just a little bit of dash dancing right back and forth.
Seem to just reset, try to feel each other out a little bit. see
Yeah,
what's
they're
going
just
on.
looking for that opening.
Yep.
They're so patient. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
good teleport.
Ooh,
Man, those hits are just.
they just rack up the damage
Yeah.
too. Like he just went 0 to 30 so
Yep.
fast.
Only 2 hits too.
And it seems like Pro's got a pretty commanding lead, but just
Yeah.
sorry, Palutena just needs a little bit of an opening to make it all happen.
For sure.
They're both so momentum based. Once they get the position that they
Mhm.
want,
They're both
so
just
hard to
great neutral queens, I should
Queens.
say. Yeah.
Look at that. He keeps
Oh,
getting
man.
punished with the nair from
Yep.
either back air or forward air.
Oh, no weak spot.
Up E2. Just beautiful ledge trapping and edge guarding. Oh, count. Just some nairs on ledge.
You can see they're both playing super patient, especially
Yeah.
Howitzer just running shielding.
Wow.
Keeping careful. Yep.
Speaking of patience, just a couple of smashes.
Oh, what reach.
A little bit of a messed up there. Seems like he's getting a little impatient. Really wants to put this
Yeah.
one away.
Of course. I mean, when you're looking at your last stock, potentially,
Oh, it's scary, man.
Yep. Oh,
He's really just got to calm it down, though. It's like you get those nairs going,
Yep.
just lead into hopefully a back air.
yep. I mean, I have that same problem too. You just look,
Put
and
the
you know,
stock away.
yeah. You just look and you're like, oh man, 80+%. I gotta put this stock away.
It is really scary,
Yeah.
though. It's even in my last game, I was down by quite a bit. You just get scared.
Yeah.
You're just like, I just want to end every stock right away.
Go for hard
Go for some
reads.
fancy stuff.
Mhm.
Quick spike, put them away. But
Alrighty.
look at this. Dante's trying to bring this, or sorry, Hauser's trying to bring this back.
Yep. Took the momentum from the other stock and is just racking it up
Ooh.
now.
Making some really nice reads.
Yep. Oh wow.
The jab.
Just reading all over the place. This seems like this game just went from Proto's lead to like even match now.
It's really close. It's gonna be last hit, last stock. Oof. I mean, Proto's still been. Oh no!
Oh
the
no, you
unfortunate
hate to
SD.
see it. Yep.
Great series by him though.
For sure.
So good. Crazy matchups.
Yeah. They both played really well, at least what I seen.
Yeah. Wow. That's really cool.
It's weird when like we pop up on the screen. You're like,
Oh yeah, I was about to say. I'm like, I'm not used to looking at it. Man.
Yeah.
So who do we have next?
I'm not sure.
So far, it's been a really great tournament, though. Saw
Yeah.
some really great players. Watching Ruins earlier, kill it per usual.
Right.
Watch it. I got 2 buddies here. They're playing really well.
Mhm.
One
I
of-
hope we get another like good set like that.
I hope so.
That
Yeah.
was solid. That was real solid.
Yeah. Hopefully close.
Yep.
Really crazy. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
So here we
We got a Joker main up here. And
Yep.
I don't
And
know
I
the other
believe,
one.
I think Ness. I played him with in
Ness.
friendlies. Ness.
Okay.
Yeah. At least that's one of the people he played.
That'll be a fun matchup.
Yeah.
Man. See, they're just plugging in right now.
Yeah. Probably got to get their names all set in there and stuff.
Yeah, just do the button test.
Yeah.
Who do you play?
Captain Falcon. in
Oh,
case you
okay.
can't see.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, that's just my
Show me your
main
moves,
person.
bro.
Yeah, that's just my main person. But I just feel like, especially for him, I gotta have a secondary. So
Yeah.
I try to rotate. I have a little Game and Watch just in case, but then
Ooh.
I play Palutena as well. So.
Okay. I'm a
Yeah.
big fan of Captain Falcon. He's actually
Yeah.
my secondary, too.
Yeah, he's fun. He's fun. He's a little bit funky, but he's fun.
Yeah,
He
he's just
is.
got some terrible matchups,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
No
just-
projectiles, no disjoints. He just
Nothing.
runs in there. And,
He just runs in there
Yep.
and hopes to style on some
Yep.
fools.
I mean, that's his game plan.
Man, he's a fun
If you're
guy,
not playing
though.
Captain Falcon for glory, then you ain't playing him right.
Dude, just trying to get the double donkers at all
Exactly.
times.
Yep.
Man.
Stomps, everything.
Man, look at the intense look right here.
Yep.
Our man, the Nest,
Slowly
just saw him on the
zooming
screen. Oh. This is really cool, though. It's great to see how many people show up at an event like this.
It is. See, this is my first time here.
Oh,
You've
really?
been here before?
I went last week, yeah,
Last
first
week.
time.
Is this more people than before?
Probably about the same.
Oh,
Maybe a
that's
couple
good.
less.
I mean, the venue here is really nice, though. I'll
Oh,
tell
it's
you that.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually go to school right around the corner,
No,
so
that's awesome. That's awesome.
I just came over here and saw that people were playing Smash, so decided to join in. So let's see.
Fox. Oh yeah, that's
Fox.
that's the other one he played was Ness
Okay.
and then Fox.
Oh, this will be really fun
Yep.
then. Fox is always great to watch.
Yeah, Fox, classic. I mean,
All right.
but Joker can do some nasty things.
Oh, he's got some unreal combos. Let's see. So starting off in neutral, just kind of feeling each other out.
Yep. Oh, F smash.
Ooh,
Both
wow.
F smash. Oh.
Really off the bat.
Maybe it was a button check. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it might be a bun check. It seemed like they were going at it for a second.
Yeah.
Maybe it's feeling a little weird. What?
Oh.
Oh, we got our
Yeah.
own controls.
Yeah, wrong controls. I guess he changed his controls, and the last time he played with that name is different.
Oh, I got you.
Mhm.
Okay, so we just had a button error there. The preset name was wrong. Okay, and it's still 0-0, guys. Nobody called anything. Just a quick button set up, and then they're gonna go right that minute.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Good game.
GG's.
Yeah.
Very strong showing from the both of you.
Yep. We've seen 2 F smashes, and then that was it.
I mean, really greedy.
Yeah.
You love to see that
Yeah.
kind of play, though.
Right at 0%.
Let's see, I'll get this quickly fixed. Did you play with a Pro controller before? Oh.
Oh, and he's got like the
Now you got the-
Nintendo Switch version.
Yeah, now you got
right.
the double Z's on
Mhm,
top.
Yep.
That's what I use. I love those things.
Yeah. I just use a normal GameCube controller. It works fine for me. Either way, I don't
I
think
want
it
one of those
matters.
custom ones. They got some crazy ones. Some of
Yeah.
the guys here, I was like, oh my god. So here we go, hopefully. Getting it all fixed. Get a good look at the venue. The intensity in his eyes.
Yeah. Gotta show him off again. Now we're rotating left to right instead of right to
Yeah.
left. Alrighty. Here we go.
Alright, I think we got the real one this time.
Yep.
Alright. Hopefully no double F smashes right off the bat. Oh, they were just going right into it.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Good F smash.
Oh no, that's
The
wrong.
Rebel's guard.
I know. You just
It's
hold it for so long.
So good. He already has our son.
Yep.
He's only at 50%.
I think Joker personally has one of the best like counters
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Rebels
I-
Guard, the Electricon or whatever you
Yeah,
call
like,
it.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure what it's
Yeah,
called.
something like that.
Not a big Persona guy myself.
Yeah.
I do play Joker, though, ironically.
He's fun. He's really
Yeah.
fun.
It just-
Especially when you
oh.
see like MKLeo just
Forge.
doing nasty
Oh,
stuff. You're just
doing
like,
some
dude.
crazy
I-
resets.
You're just like, yeah, dude.
Okay, so unfortunate SD there.
Yep.
We got a full cage already.
Oh,
Arsene's
wow.
already back out.
Jeez.
F smash.
Right.
That's just the
He
key
went
to
from
Joker.
0 to 22 just off down gun.
Oh, okay.
Good read on that.
Yeah, great read. I'm just curious if we're gonna see some of these straight down up air combos. It's really what Joker thrives on.
Yep.
I played him earlier. He's got a great edge guard game.
Oh yeah, phenomenal edge guard.
Ooh, a little risky on the counter there. Just trying to build that Arsene up, but
Yep. I mean, he's already had 2 Arsenes and they're still on
Yeah.
the second stock. Just
very true. You just gotta be careful. Sometimes it becomes
Yep.
predictable. I'm starting to mix it up a little
Yep.
bit now. Let's see, Fox wrecks the damage so fast. Oh,
yeah,
big F
that's a
smash
whip
comes
punish right there.
right as Arsene comes out. And he's gonna be working with his full Arsene the whole style. Let's see what Fox can do. Hopefully get some hits off. The counter puts in
Yeah.
more work. F tilt.
And then when Arsene comes out, all of his hits just sound disgusting.
Oh.
He's just
Yeah.
like crunching.
You're literally just murdering.
Yep.
Poor Fox, man. He's taking it easy.
I know. Oh, the
Oh.
re-grab with the
The up B.
grappler. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man,
He's just really racking up
Yeah.
the damage here.
great
So
string.
if there's a character to make a comeback, it's gonna be Fox just with the amount of damage that he racks.
Yep.
Oh,
There we go.
follow
Just
up
raw
F
F smash. Yep.
Always. Let's see. Hopefully he can be pretty elusive here, not taking more damage.
Yeah. I mean, that's what he's good at.
Oh yeah. Just really going for these smash attacks.
Yep.
Trying to rack up the damage a little too fast.
Alrighty. Oh, punishes the Rebels guard.
And there comes another
Oh, yeah,
Arsene.
Arsene,
But
right
it is
when he
getting
needs
close.
it. Oh, yep, that's
And the counter takes that
the
one.
counter of an F smash. That's not fun.
Man. Well, that was a pretty down showing, but you know, starting to
Actually-
get closer at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Really brought it back.
Fox definitely was showing that last stock seemed to be doing a lot more work. Seemed to adapt a lot better.
Oh yeah, it looks like he was kind of settling into
Yep.
it. Just the matchup, you know. You play a bunch of games back to back to back, it gets kind of weird with how you're playing.
Right.
So we'll see here. Hopefully, I'll have an even better game too. Really like to see a little bit more of like the up tilt combos.
Yeah, yeah.
Just some of the, you get the down tilt to like the Nair combos at the
Mhm.
beginning for Sense on
Yep.
Fox. It really racks up like absolute
Yeah,
ton
Fox
of damage.
has some nasty combos that you're not expecting.
Yeah. Straight down fairs.
Yep.
It's like he.
I heard the nest though.
Oh, okay.
At least I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so we got the nest.
Alrighty.
This one's gonna be a little bit harder on Joker. Just getting
Yep.
zoned out even more.
Yep.
He does have a
Because-
lot of tools to deal with it, but
Right.
it is a lot different than Fox.
Oh yeah. I mean, Fox is just a get in your face brawler while he's like, kind of feel out zoned a little bit, see what's going on.
And that's when the matchup he's able to stay away and just kind of keep the game at his own pace. But fortunately, his disadvantage is absolutely
Yeah.
brutal. It's just getting down and trying to mix up recovery options. It's really tough on him.
Oh, another Rebels guard read on him.
And he's really getting nice.
Yep.
With a back here.
He's getting a lot of Arsene.
Oh, the raw F smash
Yeah.
into the.
To PK Flash.
Is
Don't
what
see
that is?
many of those anymore.
No.
Yeah.
It does hit though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Raw F smash again.
These-
Reads the
yeah,
neutral
these
get out.
twice in one stock.
Yeah, you know, you get someone who's feeling the vibe of like how you're getting off the ledge.
Mhm.
You're just gonna get red really hard.
Man, he's just whipping out this bat like nothing.
It's working.
I love
though.
it. Right, I love it. Love to see it.
Just,
Oh. Now he's got Arsene, so there's no trouble killing him now.
no.
Nest at 132.
The counter's gonna do work against someone else's projectiles. Luckily, it seems like he's kind of keeping it in really distance. Oh,
Yeah.
F smash puts it away. Let's see. That side beat's gonna be really useful trying to get back on the stage. You gotta be
Oh,
careful
good,
now.
good
Wow.
roll read.
Yeah. No
attack on it.
The Ness is seeming a lot more just solid. Seeming to
Seems a lot more
a
comfortable.
lot better
on
at
it.
the neutral game too.
Yeah.
Against the Joker.
And just calling out with this S match. Let's see what this neutral boost gonna do. Another counter. Building up that gauge again. Let's see what we can do.
And then it's a big momentum shift now.
Yeah.
We went from 0 to 1.
Oh, God.
No.
Is he gonna get back?
That's
No, he's not.
unfortunate.
Unfortunate SD. It's still very close. though.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
there you go. Even,
There we go,
right, just
even
like that.
game.
Yep.
Happens to the best of us.
Yep.
Let's see what he's gonna do. So the down throw fair is great option at 0. And the wall action. Both of them are just in
Yep.
position.
You can see he's just keep the momentum. Oh no, not again. Oh,
Oh, unfortunate.
there's 2 of them back to back.
Man. Alright. Well, that was a great game.
Yeah. Just hate to see 2 SDs of the same sort back to
Yeah.
back.
It is unfortunate, but yeah, honestly, Jared Fritz was looking great.
Yep. It's just that the Ness was looking so much more solid. It was sad to see it that
Yeah.
way.
You know, it's Ness's recovery, man. It's
Yep.
it's tough to do, and if you wait
Yep.
too long, nervous with Joker edge guarding you, really tough one to deal with.
Especially both of them are right against the wall, so you have
Yeah.
to just like.
You're really just stuck in there.
Yep.
You know, Joker's great at edge guarding. His recovery's amazing. It honestly, the only thing that he probably could have done is some magnet stalls. It's really great against the tether
Yeah.
characters. It breaks the tether, and then they have to
Yeah.
do it again. Usually, they
Yep.
don't do it.
Same thing with the PK Thunder, just like
Yeah. Bounce him right up,
Yep.
hopefully get an up air. It's unfortunate though. So we got more people coming in right now. I think this is Proto and Blade.
Is that Proto? Is that
Proto and Blade, I think. I don't know for sure, but let's see. So we got the bracket coming up right up here. So let's see.
I'm not sure
where
which
we're
one is
at,
it.
yeah.
that
I don't know. I had to check the one on my side. I can't scroll down on this one. I believe it's probably with a winner, so I couldn't. It probably is Proto versus somebody.
Yeah, it's Proto versus Blade.
Okay.
Station 1. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be a great game.
Yeah.
Proto's looking solid
Yeah,
before. I
we-
saw Blade play a match
Yep,
earlier too.
We just seen him on the stream not too long ago, looking solid, really solid.
Looking really good. You know, that Lucina's gonna be hard to deal with. I think Blade plays Joker and Young Link. I think. Yeah. So another zoner type. Really tough to deal with. Especially as Lucina, I feel like that is one of the things that she'll struggle with, is just
Yeah.
getting in. Especially because you're so floaty. You know, he's going to be catching her jumps. I don't know who he's going to go with, but if that is the case, it's going to be a rough one.
Right. I mean,
Proto
Luc-
is good, though. So.
Yeah, Lucina is good, but she does have weaknesses.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not many, but.
I heard Roy.
Oh, okay.
This might be a sortie game.
They're always entertaining.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Joker v. Roy.
Yep.
Proto and Roy.
Proto and Roy. That's nice to see. I mean, Roy is just a whole different breed of animal.
Oh, God. He hits so hard.
Yeah.
And just that back air
I
is
mean, you can just
disrespectful.
hear it. Just, yeah.
That thing will kill you at 60. And it's got the true confirm from jab.
Yep. I mean, Roy's just, it's such a different game than Lucina. You know,
Yeah.
Lucina, you want to, space your stuff out. Like, Roy, you're just a hound dog.
Yeah,
You just
Roy's
run in there and
in
hit
your
things.
face.
Yep.
Okay. That Arslan back air hits like a freaking truck.
Yep.
Oh, and the S smash. He's still
gonna-
alive.
Oh, good counter.
The
Good
unfortunate
counter.
part about Roy, Crom, is
Yep.
you just counter all of them on their outfeeds. Oh, the
Oh, what a
attack
read.
and the roll in.
Just went back to even.
Yeah, look at this.
Seems like a good game. They're not really playing neutral much. It's kind of just like, I hit you, do a bunch, you hit me, do a bunch, and which is fine. I like to see it.
Yeah, they're really having great
Good combos,
streaks here.
good
Oh,
everything, yeah.
Whiff on the grab there. He got it that time. He's
really using the side B just to keep him at bay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Forward tilt, but no tuck it down. Gotta be careful. He's really gonna read one of those options hard one these days.
See momentum just going Blade's way heavy right now.
Oh,
wow,
that's
F smash. I mean, that's a really clean stock right there.
He's looking really good right now.
Yep.
You know, it's when Roy, you can't get on a roll. It's tough. He's gonna really struggle to find an
Oh
opening.
man, the re-grab.
He looks like he's really found his stride here. Proto does look a lot more timid now to
Yeah.
go in. It looks like he's kind of scared of the options. Which
It
is
seems
fair.
like Joker's just handling the rush down really well, or
Yeah.
Blade is specifically just handling it really
shield
well.
punish. Oh, look at that. That was beautiful. No tech into F smash. And there. Ooh, that's side B.
Yep.
So full stock lead for Blade right now. Oh.
Oh.
Actually, great recovery.
Yep. He seemed to slide
Dodge the
right
counter.
by.
Yeah.
Right.
Right up against the stage. Ooh. F smash.
Yep.
That back air is one you gotta look out for.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Oh, and he just
F
reaches
does gonna
with the
do it.
kill. Yep.
Wow.
You don't see that move kill that often. No. But I mean, 130 at the edge of the stage.
It'll drop him right off the side usually, but
Yep.
you don't see him just murder like that.
I wonder if we're gonna see a character switch, because he
Yeah.
did just win a set with Lucina, so who knows?
Yeah, he was looking really good on Lucina too.
Yeah.
The right looked good too at first. It was just,
There's just so much momentum went Blade's way, and he just couldn't recover from that.
yeah, it's tough to pull it back when it's like that.
Yep, for sure. Let's see another Joker. And Roy again. Alright.
Looks like he felt pretty confident in it.
Yep.
I think he just
Maybe it just
thinks
wasn't
he could do a little thing
yeah.
better.
Wasn't the openings he was looking for or something, but if he's got the confidence, that's what matters. So
I feel like if he played the way he did in the beginning, he
Yeah,
could take it
I mean,
pretty
yeah.
easily. The blade didn't look like another animal. Just towards the end.
Oh,
Good parry.
parry, yep.
Start off the game.
no punishment.
That's a tough one falling on the back there. Cross right up. Double up there. The down throw. Fair.
Oh man. He's eating that Rebel's guard up, and now we have an Arsene.
Still looking pretty good.
Oh.
And
That
USD.
was unfortunate. I wonder what happened there.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. It just looked like he
Yeah.
lost track of what he was doing.
Yeah.
Happens. Come back looking to even it up. Proto's looking to take advantage of that.
Yep.
Get some extra credit going.
Oh.
Just not.
Oh, he saved his jump. That's a good one. For a second, I thought he didn't
Yeah,
have it.
I
I was
didn't
like,
think he did
dang,
either.
that's,
Oh,
yeah.
great air dodge right to stage, mixing up the recovery options. Those
good
just want to
spot,
get
though.
countered every time.
Right. Especially when it's so vulnerable.
Yeah. Oh, it is. It's one of his biggest weaknesses. Along with the
Oh.
sour spots, unlike Prom.
Right.
Even the sour spots sometimes lead to great combos.
Yeah. Because not a lot of knockback, just kind of, you know,
Keeps
goes,
him in place.
Yep.
Puts him in a little bit of his on like up.
You see Proto just doing a great job just switching up his recoveries, not letting him take advantage of
Kind of
what
looks
he was
like
before.
it looks like he found that pace that he wants to play at.
Right,
It's not too fast, but it keeps him in the advantage. Just trying to read his get up options.
right.
It's in situations like that where he's gonna find trouble with the back
Yep.
and closing
I
the
mean-
stock out.
Yeah, closing that stock out at like 160.
Yeah,
So that was nuts.
it lasts forever. You got a ton
Yeah.
of value out of it. And then there,
Yep.
Arsene again.
He's at 130, so
Hopefully
if he
he-
can find the right hit, he's
Oh,
there.
okay,
You go.
there's the fair.
Yep. Now stock lead,
Looking
looking
really
like a
good
whole
here.
new game.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, the side.
Let's see
The
if he can
momentum
keep.
seems to be swinging back a little bit, but good recovery options.
Yep.
Getting back into good position on stage.
For
Trying
sure.
to dodge him. Wow.
Those
Great
hits,
conversion,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Just anything he hits just goes right into something else. What happened? Could you what happened? Alright.
Oh. Now it's an even game. I looked around for 1 second and all of a
Yeah.
sudden it's an even game.
Wow.
Oh,
Look at this.
all right.
Arsene just puts in so much work.
I know. And it's a little intimidating, not gonna
Oh,
lie. When I
yeah.
see an Arsene,
Oh, F smash, man.
unless he let go of that
Unfortunate.
shield, I think that was a shield poke, but
Yeah.
you never know.
It seems to always happen with
Mhm.
Arsene.
Yep.
It was a really great game, though. He was looking really good in
Yeah,
that second
I
game.
know. It's just such a momentum swing, just changed places instantly.
Evans, he looked so good, though.
Yep.
Honestly. Was that winner side? Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
All right.
I believe so.
I'm sure he'll make it a
All
good
right,
way to
I'm
lose.
probably gonna head out here.
All
'cause
right.
my ride's leaving. So.
Oh, good
Yep.
luck, man. Hey, I need one of you. Yeah, come on, bro. Oh. What up, bro? Oh, hey, GG's. What up? Yeah, you can hear yourself.
What's the rules for this? Is there any rules or?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No one told
Just
me
don't
anything.
say anything to get us banned, bro.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. No ban.
I don't even know.
All right, who we got up next? You know?
I don't know. We just
Suplex
saw.
coming up next.
Who is it?
Suplex. Let's go ahead and take a look at our handy dandy bracket here if we can actually use this thing here and see who's coming up next. Apologize, I need to take the reload function off of here, but I only get part of the bracket, so if Suplex isn't up there, I don't think it's the next one.
Alright.
So it's going to be, Suplex is in losers now, so let me go ahead and check on the actual bracket on my side.
Yeah, we saw Blade versus Proto.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we saw Joker v Roy.
Oh, dude, look at this.
So it's going to be
Ninja Blade.
Ivy versus Suplex.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great game.
Ninja
Ivy versus
Blade's gonna be nasty.
Suplex.
As you can see, I just got knocked out, so
Yeah.
that's why I'm here.
This is our boy Pride right here.
Yep. Back on the mics. Actually, first time on the mics.
First time. Yeah, so let's see. I don't know who they play, but
Okay, so I've never seen this other guy here. I believe he's Ivy.
okay.
Suplex has been here many a time.
Yeah, I've seen Suplex. I saw him last week. Let's see. It's a
I'm
cool
glad to
control.
see new faces out here now.
Oh yeah, we've had a lot of
Yeah.
new people recently.
Everyone's so
We're
nice
new.
here too.
I mean,
yeah,
I
we're
just-
new. We were here last
that's
week.
cool. That's cool. Yeah, I was on a break that week.
Yeah.
Kind of burnt out, so
Yeah, I
decided
gotcha.
to take a break.
Yeah, take a little break here and there.
I'm not gonna be here the 28th either. There's another event that I was commissioned to do. So
Oh, nice.
This is really cool, man. It's a great setup.
Yeah, this is sick.
thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it looks super professional.
Guys, let me just, while I'm on the screen.
I can put it back on.
Oh, yeah. Okay, look at this. So if you see my controller right here, I try to attack cancel back air a lot, and it doesn't work. So I think I'm going to get a new controller soon.
It doesn't work because your hands don't work, or because the controller.
No, just because the controller is like, it's not
So
cool looking enough. Yeah, it's old.
yeah, he's messed around
Yeah.
with the trigger too.
Ben,
It's,
I've
he's
had
got a
this boy
bump
since-
trigger.
Yeah, my trigger is
It's a little bump.
it's whack. Yeah. I was hoping, get a win one of these tournaments so I could afford a new controller. But
It doesn't seem like we can make it past the second or third round so far, but
Oh, this is gonna be a nice game. So this was the guy actually I just lost to.
oh, okay. What was he playing?
And Chase. That's Cap'n for anyone. I don't know if he's been. He was on stream first game, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Cap'n. Yeah. He actually lost to one of these guys as well. So both me and Cap'n. These are our knockout
Unfortunate.
artists.
I just saw the guy who knocked me out too. He
So
played
we got
really
Luigi and Bowser. I'm pretty sure. Yep.
well. Wow, this should be a really fun game to watch.
Luigi can get some real fancy combos going on.
I think he's
this
gonna
big.
look for at zero. He's gonna look for the zero spot, honestly.
Dude, let me tell you, this fire breath is real difficult to deal with.
Really? Oh my gosh!
gonna go for
Just
the
look at the
zero.
damage.
Oh.
It was beautiful. So close. Don't know if that would have killed on Bowser though.
If you get you got the double. So
You got the double.
yeah.
Let's see
Well,
how he's gonna recover here.
Maybe did not. I think he didn't do it 3 times. He's doing a great job. Space.
Oh, and the spike.
Okay.
Man, this is looking good. I mean, Bowser's a big body, man.
And the good thing about him is that he could take Luigi out at 88% with
Yeah.
one good read. So
It's
hold
gonna
on
be
one good again.
He just got to get him off the stage.
He's got to be real careful to let that up, B.
Luigi just mixing up his recovery option is going to be key. It's looking so good. This dash attack covers so much ground.
Much better than Smash 4.
Oh, yeah. The plunger, it's a great option just to zone people out. That side B
He
taken.
just ran up and did it to him.
Yeah. He just walked up like it was nothing. Man, he's really just playing off the stage. Surprising.
Drop show roll early there.
You think he would really want to take some stage control?
Oh, unfortunate.
Unfortunate
He's trying to get the
SD
upbeat drift
there.
in. See if we can bring this back though. Still doable. I mean, Bowser, you can kill so early. One nice little string like this.
Oh, I mean, I said it with Fox last time, but honestly, if there's a character to come back
Oh my
with,
gosh.
he's gonna last Luigi's 2 stocks basically with 1.
This is what we see him doing a lot with.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more up the out of shield from Bowser.
I mean, he was doing it to me, I tell you what. So wow, and a great stock from Suplex.
It's looking really good here. Really close.
Told you, don't count him out. Hold shield for the whole time that time. That was good.
Oh.
Ooh, knocked off the out of shield. Nice.
Oh, and the side?
Must
Maybe a missing clip?
Yeah, I think it's a missing clip.
Man. Just racking up the damage so quickly.
That fighter's so hard to deal with, I tell you what.
Especially as Luigi, how are you going to get around that here?
Luigi's so
Arrow ability is
floaty.
terrible. Absolutely atrocious.
Space with the fireballs.
He just really tossed out so much stuff. And the up the out of shield.
I mean, that puts in so much work. Oh, wow. No tech, but he makes it back.
Yeah, very lucky it was not
That's
hard
that
to
weight
hit.
of Bowser, yeah. I mean, it was at 80% of the skill.
Man, just being all stage Luigi here is terrifying.
That's just the roll.
He's really got to be careful attacking the shield.
I mean,
Oh
he
god,
tried.
this gonna be a hard punch here.
Yeah, I think this might be it right here.
Oh, is he?
Beautiful
Oh,
DI.
wow, yeah, great DI. Made a little bit of a mix
Does
up
he
there.
do it
but we
again?
got it back.
Oh.
Oh,
See, that's exactly what he did to me.
the
Oh.
tornadoes.
The Bowser's heavy.
Man,
Bowser's
there's just
heavy.
gonna be that stock last hit, man. Whoever gets it, Bowser's
Gosh.
big advantage here. He's one hit. That's all he needs. Any of it.
Luigi has the hits to do it, though. Put him away if he gets. Oh, beautiful. After, nice
Fair.
comeback, too.
Beautiful.
That's why I lost to him.
Man, both of them are looking
Yeah,
solid,
man,
though.
clean haircut going on. He's ready for this tournament.
He went right before.
Yeah, he did. That's what he was telling me. Actually, I'm really not sure, but check out that hairline. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
look at
great.
Just a nice fade.
He's focused. This man's. I mean, how many times has this guy blinked in the last minute and a half?
You gotta keep it up, man. Your eyes get dry while you're playing. Staring.
I mean, I don't blink for the whole tournament. I just put in eye drops when they start getting dry.
Just throwing
Never close
contacts. The first game is so close. See if either of them really pull away here.
Don't we get off? Kind of walking the uppy there. See what we can do here.
Just anything
Okay.
out of that down throw is
Good.
insane.
Could have got a lot more out of it down.
Yeah.
It's good for suplex there.
He survived with only taking 60% overall. 75 now.
I'll be honest, I don't really know how this guy's name is set. Is that 4? Is that supposed to be Roman rule 4? Or I feel bad for not knowing, but
What is it?
the Luigi player. What's his tag?
Ivy.
Oh, it's IV. Okay.
It might be 4, but we're saying Ivy.
You
so.
know, IV sounds better. So oh gosh, he has a family. Just, you can't just do that to somebody.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
this
Okay.
is-
In the back.
Well, yeah.
He just put so much pressure on by really not doing much. Is Ivy.
That's Luigi for you. I mean, just goes
Constantly
out,
tossing
just
out
punch it.
something.
I mean, you're scared of it all the time because it could be 70, 80 damage.
Suplex is trying to match it, but he's just getting punched pretty hard for it. Luckily, it only takes a few hits to come back.
That Zaire, I mean, sets up Luigi into so many just
Yeah.
follow-ups.
Or just get so much pressure. You've got to shield it, or else you're going to get hit.
I mean, you're right there. It clashed him, and he just went for the dash tag.
Yeah. This is the tough part.
This is the toughie.
Just getting off the ledge is
He's
Luigi.
doing a great job recovering with Luigi. I mean,
Yeah.
tell you what, when I play him mess around with him, that's one of the toughest things.
Surprisingly, it hasn't been too tough
Oh, he
considering the matchup.
I was going to say, he should be going for more of those forward airs. One of those takes a stock.
Yeah. I mean, just the ledge trap and the hard punish.
That was a mistake. That was
It's looking
unfortunate.
like you out there missing ledge.
Yeah, if anyone knows watching the stream knows how to snap ledge to Mario,
Please leave
yeah.
comments.
Comment below, 'cause I
Help our
can't do it.
man. He can't. He's trying to learn them, and it's just not working.
I feel like it's just mostly Mario.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
the
I'm
side beat.
surprised that didn't kill, actually. I mean, that's,
Let's see. How is he in edge guard?
That's
Does he get that? He got a jump?
oh, wow.
Man, the fire.
And that fire is just so rude.
Oh.
He's
Oh, he
the
gets
mash.
back.
He's got the mash. He's got the mashes. Trying to just
Man.
run up and do it again. Oh, no.
Oh.
Jeez.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Okay. I mean, hey, it's
Hey.
1-1. 1-1.
Yeah. I mean, let's see it, though. They're both playing really well. Unfortunately, Steve's though.
Oh, they got the nice headphones on this setup. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Yeah, they got everything. Over there, we were playing. Man,
Hey,
I
guys,
got-
we struggle
no.
in our setups.
Yeah. We had to play an extra game as well. We really got screwed over here.
Okay.
It's 'cause we were first
sticking
seeded.
Bowser Luigi. Now, I know that Suplex has a pretty decent Rob as well.
Does he?
Yeah, he played it against me. Got some pretty nasty little stuff.
They're
down
sticking
tilt,
with it though.
but
So it is
Bowser's
1-1 here.
was his best, in my opinion. That's both of them. That the down B for Luigi and the up B for Bowser.
They're
We've seen a
both
lot
just
of
kind of
those.
get out of jail free cards.
Yeah. Oh, fire! That's gonna be at least 30 damage.
30 damage, and it's gonna set up.
Oh,
and the misfire!
Wow. That's
The
that.
RNG gods have blessed him.
As a
Oh
Luigi
my
main.
gosh! And off the top platform.
Now this is something you need to do is by try to get rid of that top platform. We lost last game, so
Yeah,
I can ban it, but
it's gonna be tough.
the top platform puts in work with the side B.
Though he does, I mean, just getting back, he has so many more options with all the platforms. So it's a trade-off. Ooh, back to almost.
That back there really. Oh, I think that's it.
No,
Oh wow.
not
He
quite
gets some
yet, but
drift.
it's. Oh,
Did
unfortunate.
you read it?
Ooh.
159 for the big one.
Oh, he walked right into it. Bowser's just got so much range. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that was a solid back there.
That
Quick.
can take
As
it.
soon as he saw that mistake. Now what can he do here? He gets a grab. That's going to really help. There we go.
Oh.
Here it is.
Uh-oh.
Be clean.
Oh,
Nice and
unfortunately
fastball.
drops it. It was looking solid, though. I mean, he missed it and still racked up 47 damage.
Now he went for that side B. He is staying here, I believe. So. Not that it really matters. It hits so hard, you know.
Yeah.
21.
On the
great
parry.
No up B though.
Very lucky to not get punished there.
Oh
Dash attack,
no.
unfortunate air dodge. Those directional air dodges, they'll
Ivy's
get
back. So
you. He's back.
we agreed on Ivy as well.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I like that.
Is it suplex or suplex?
Well, you know, it is suplex, but
Yeah.
let's not dwell on that.
Oh, and the plunger.
Up B's arm is right through.
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't know that was an interaction.
One side beam this man's done. Oh no.
Free us.
Big damage on him.
I mean, he's really making these stocks last, though.
Oh my god.
He's really getting the free us.
What do you do? This is.
No spike hitbox.
Oh,
It's just
no.
looking so
And you
good
know,
for Ivy
Suplex
here.
has to
He's
be a little
done.
upset after, the
Yeah.
SDs, but
Yeah.
you know that was a good set, great set.
I mean, Ivy was great, though. Just the spacing. The zoning out with the plunger. That's really good.
And we're back.
Yeah.
You know, oh yeah, we said we have runes and
Do we right now?
runes and blade, I think.
That'll be a really good matchup.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice.
I mean, they're both
Those are two,
disgusting. I mean, honestly, though, Blade might have the upper hand in the matchup. It's DK v Joker or Young
Well,
Link.
the real question is who doesn't have the upper hand against DK.
Very
So,
true.
But runes makes it work, so I mean you gotta respect him for that. Sticks to the character and
Yeah. I mean,
powers
he
through.
makes him look like an insane character.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So I don't know who we got up next.
I don't know.
but-
Last,
Was that loser side that we just saw? Yeah.
yeah, it was the other side.
Yeah.
That was
Loser side's looking tough.
Blade's actually knocking into losers, and then I would have been up here winning if I.
You would have played on stream instead of commentating the stream.
That's right. I like
This is what we
commentary
really
as well,
came here for, though. Let's be real.
for the commentary.
Oh, okay. So we got our next people coming in.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Okay.
dude. I'll go after you.
Man. What do we got
As they
here?
set up, so.
So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this bracket here.
Yeah.
We have these winners matches in here. As you can see, these upcoming matches will have Low One versus GOS.
That's gonna be great.
Ruins versus Blade here. This is unfortunately all I can show you until I figure out how I can move this new screen capture. So I apologize, but
Okay.
these are the matches here.
I mean, but
So,
those are two great
yeah,
matches.
those two between
Definitely.
these two here will determine who goes in the winners final. So we know that's around top 8 area there.
And wow, I'm in classrooms. 2-0 Kepler. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, Kepler was looking great, too. And Snake. That's got to be a rough
DK.
matchup for DK.
you know, he doesn't have a banjo, a real nasty banjo.
I mean, he had a
And
day
Captain Falcon.
day 3 banjo.
Respect the
It
Captain
was
Falcon gang.
nasty.
Low One, I haven't got to see play yet, so I'm excited for this. You know, I heard from the tournament director that he has won almost half of these. So
Yeah, he has. You
Yeah.
can tell by the interviews I have on YouTube.
Okay.
Who's
Won
won
a
almost
lot of
half
these,
of
man.
Yeah, low
Who-
one.
low
Yeah,
one.
He is.
Oh.
He's the man to aim for.
Well, that's terrifying.
And Advo is not here this week, so
Thank God.
Yeah.
I didn't have to play him again. That guy is.
He's pretty good too.
He's got nasty Samus. Good luck getting off the
Okay,
ledge.
let's see who gets it. And scissors beats paper. see what we got going on. Look at that. Built for speed right there. Someone in the crowd. Oh,
Playing
jeez.
some-
Oh, that's pretty
He's-
cool.
We got an extra close.
This guy
up
is,
here.
yeah, he's.
Intensity.
You see how focused he is.
Yeah, look at this. Oh,
Can
my
he take the
headphones go
game?
on. So we got a nest.
Yep.
Nest and Roy. Oh, so this is
Wow.
Proto. This is so.
Not Paul
Real-
Banham, if you guys
No,
were
no.
confused. But
Does play Lucina though too. We saw him play Lucina versus Pele. A couple games ago.
all right.
I mean, oh gosh, starting off
Not
the
bad.
game very
34.
Roy is what some people call the judgment. He just whacks up the net.
We're back into neutral. Now this is really hard for Ness, in my opinion. It's hard to get in. You're so floaty.
Yeah,
You
it's
fall a lot.
gonna be hard to get in. Disadvantage is gonna be brutal.
Really
Like I
smart.
said earlier, it's one of his fatal flaws.
Oh.
Though if he does keep his spacing, it might work out even better. Just the projectile game. Oh,
Great
is that
back.
backer gonna do it? Great DI. Let's see how he's gonna get back here.
No counter for Roy.
Free ledge. Oh, he's really much.
Okay, he's scared of it. You know, you got to be real wary of it. You can,
Oh, I mean, Roy's gonna put you away so early if you're not careful. Wow, that is so much shield
Oh,
pressure.
Wow, he almost
He
went
really
back.
just let it go too. Oh,
That's the
goes
most
down
part.
tilt poking.
Now he opts for the green Roy.
I haven't seen the green Roy before, honestly. It's F tilt, man.
Clap. Alright, Roberto seems to really be controlling the pace of this match.
Yeah. He's looking really good too, just clean. Just maneuvering around anything that Ness wants to do right now.
Oh,
Oh, and he goes
dodged
for
it.
it.
This is gonna be some up airs. Or just one.
Oh, and PK Fire finally connects. Just doesn't really look like he can put anything together.
I love when Ness has hit that falling up air into something. It just
Yeah.
looks so clean.
Oh, it looks great. Honestly, all Ness
Oh,
is
oh, look at that.
Up smash.
Okay.
Looks
I
great.
guess he didn't expect him to win some
Still
right away. Or just
pretty
maybe
close game. That's 2 PK Fires right there.
That's true. 72%. And with PK fire. There it is. Oh, wow.
Oh, he almost got it again. Yeah, I think he heard me.
That's nasty. Some people get out of it quick. I don't.
Yeah.
I thought he had that.
Much for the F.
This is so scary, man. You are Ness against a Roy. You could die.
Any moment.
Any percent.
He's doing a good job of keeping the space now. It looks like he's kind of figuring out the matchup. And the up. Oh, just struggled to
Up tilt
convert
almost
off
takes it.
that. Just drifts off. Oh, God.
Oh, no, he doesn't have a.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no jump. That's sad.
Unfortunate SD.
Never like to see those, but
Seems to be happening a lot with our messes today.
was that happening earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Unfortunately, it happened twice from the other competitors.
Why is the short hop inside there? Impressive. Hey, yeah, I think that was missing play. He's throwing out smash. Look at the juggles here.
Fusion juggle.
Ooh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that was
Really
very
go for
risky.
it. Wow.
That worked. That's
Very
all we got.
little end lag on that, actually. The back throw take, that's
Oh, wow.
There's the smash.
So jab, jab, turn around smash.
Alright, looks like he's gonna get back to ledge this time.
Ooh. Sneaks by it.
I mean, at this point, he's probably feeling a pretty big rush to try and put this one away, or at least get some damage on him, but
That was being.
being overly aggressive against Roy's, you know, put you in the dirt.
Oh, look at this guy. He's
There's the
beautiful.
back.
Beautiful. And really, he was controlling that at the end.
Just the jab to back there, just crazy converts.
And you can see he really felt that back there from his expression there.
Yeah. Looking like he's reconsidering his whole life. Switching to Roy is his name.
Gotta readjust, recalibrate.
Wonder if he's gonna go with Ness again. I don't know who they all play.
Going Ness
but-
again, it sounds like. You gotta respect it. Sticking with it. He thinks he can do better.
I mean, I think he
He did have that SD. And it was a
showing, so taking it. Honestly.
showing his greatness. Glimmers.
Same with Frodo. Frodo had a really rough time against Blade, but it was, in the moment he was doing really well. It looked like he was gonna take it.
I'll be honest, I don't know a lot of Nest Tech, but having a small map for rolling. Oh wow. And he's already almost tied up.
I mean, Roy's so bad, he's just gonna chase you down. I feel like you want some space, but also, I think you're hoping to just kill him a little bit earlier.
Unfortunate air dodge there, doesn't snap the ledge. Okay, gets that. Just look at the control. He's just. Proto's just flowering.
Both being
Yeah, I'd like to
really
call it.
patient right now, actually.
What was that?
They're being pretty patient right now.
Yeah, he's walking back and forth. And he does one of those.
Just playing safe.
Scares you. And that was a weak hit? It looked like he was very close to him.
Seems like
Very back there.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. So scary.
that 2 frames. That's really scary.
Oh wow, okay.
All out ups, man.
He said come in here.
That up B's really putting me with this game. Oh
Wow.
my gosh. And again.
You ever been dunked by PK Fire before?
No, but I've seen it happen.
He dropped shield. I thought he was going to stop it.
Side B puts him there. Oh, and a wall F smash. Looks like he saw us helping, but.
Ooh. Tickles him with the back of the screen. Wow.
Oh, that's side B.
Looks like kind of weight on that.
It just seems like
Okay,
he's
he
really
went for
struggling
a
to get
tap.
off ledge here.
Great up the shield. Good option.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a parade smash. It always scares me, man.
Oh, he's terrifying. One hit, and you may or may not be dead.
Yeah.
Anytime.
It always scares me and Nest hurts my feelings. So, that's how I feel about these characters.
That just makes me reconsider wanting to play the game. Let's see.
And, yeah, he's not going to scale it yet, so.
And neutral. Wow, he almost rolled into it.
Wow, run up for
Wow.
the kill.
That was
Smooth.
good DI. The recoveries are much smoother now. It doesn't look like you can do SD anytime soon.
I may be wrong about this, but I thought that, sorties, you could just drop off and counter the Nest recovery. Is that true, or? Oh,
I think you can.
Look at him.
Not
Just
sure.
slow walking back. Oh, no, he
Very good. Dropped it a little bit too early.
Proto's catching with those. It's
Yeah.
tricky. He's mixing up the timing.
Still very close though. If you can put the stock away, man, 0. Back air. That's it, yeah. Not back air, back throw.
Leaves that way.
I'll throw him.
Combos?
Wow. Looks like he's putting together a little
That
string.
dude's just so satisfying. We tried there, but he didn't. I don't think he fell off.
I don't think he wants to fall. Misses his 2 step.
Oh, my. Dallas can just reach. Oh,
Wow. Empty out was scary there.
reach down deep. It's doable.
He's looking very dominant. Oh,
Dallas
trying to read the roll.
I mean, really, at this point, tilt, back air, it's wow, but
I mean, he's evening up slowly.
Ralph gets a
Proto's looking very dominant, but now
just needs a little more damage on him.
oh,
And
no,
the
he's
attack.
coming back.
Wow, lucky.
Oh, the air dodge.
Unfortunate.
Man.
We're getting a lot of those.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I had it happen a lot today too.
I can see where you'd be real scared there.
Yeah, it's tough.
And
Especially
side B was catching them all game long.
you just
he
feel like you
slipped out
can't
from the
move,
back.
you panic a little bit. Especially
And
in a
right
character
behind
like
us there,
Nas,
you guys want to see that's Runes and Blade.
who
So-
may or may not be next. I
I don't really know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna be this game, or no? I thought what's the name of this? They're after low one and
Yeah, probably.
I don't remember who low one's against, but
Me neither.
whoever he's against. That's who they're after.
It was a really good game though. I mean, Proto's
And up on the big screen, we got Puppet and Mr. E playing against each other.
on a totally different stream. But we have
at
some really good games coming up though.
Yeah, these guys coming up, they're better than Puppet or Mr. E.
Oh
Easy.
yeah, yeah, easy. Not even close. I mean, what is it? Puppet's playing the hero. Like no one wants to see it. No one wants to see a
Is
black
he
head
actually
hero.
playing it? Okay, so this is the game this is, I think,
Oh.
low one and
Oh, I don't really care. Yeah, I'm chill with it. I was just messing around, man.
Doing great.
Yeah, I'm good. I just have the one headphone off. I can't stand wearing
and
two.
that right there, folks, is the tournament coordinator. Our
Yeah.
man. So nice guy, great guy.
Sure.
Met him last week, already best friends.
Yeah. Twitter handle Kira.
True. Yep,
Respect
follow
it.
him. Now I believe low one is the Deadpool hat. So I'm almost sure.
Any idea who they play?
No, actually. So
You see Joker running in the background there.
no. It looks like he beat a snake.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I wonder if Kepler, that might be Kepler in losers. I think he got knocked out losers quickly.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Who you would lose to though.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what other Joker besides Blade.
We had
That's not who he's playing.
Fitz too, the guy I lost to. I
All
think.
right.
Or
And it
Fritz.
looks like low one getting some
Fritz. something like
encouraging words from Runes from over in the seat.
that. Got a little crowd for this one.
Should be a good game.
Just bun testing here.
Now, I heard someone talking about this.
About the sandbag?
Oh, no, not about saying about this training thing right here. Should you be able to switch characters in it? You know, like, should you have a character select screen for the control options?
Oh yeah.
you have
please.
a hop on? All right. We got guys hopping on for this good game. This is Pride. Be back with you, boys.
Man, last two people who lost on stream commentating now.
Hey, I like to think that I put up a good fight. Am I there? Oh,
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
If you guys don't know Suplex, he's a good friend. He's always helping me out, pulling the cord away from the speaker so I can talk.
Also commentating you getting beat by your dad. So
Yeah, I did get beat by my dad, but I made it further than my father. So
yeah, who really
the
won
baby
there?
won today. Man, so we got the Wario played by Low One versus Geo, and he is
Yeah,
playing.
I've seen. Gio was pulling out a lot of characters. He was beating me with what did he beat me with? Young Link once. He beat me I think with the Sheik once too. Didn't feel good.
Who do you fight against Wario? I mean, with the
Oh
Waff-
yeah, he's got the villager too.
Yeah. So game one, this is still a best of 3. Let's see who's gonna take it. Oh, this is winner semi. Is that
This is still best of 3.
best of 3? Okay.
Yeah, it's only the finals matches. So
Man.
losers, winners, and grands.
I made it pretty far.
We were 2 and 2.
No, I won
All
3.
right.
Oh wait, I won 3 losers. All right, never mind. Anyway, game one right here. So it looks like Gio is doing a very good job of keeping Low One out right now.
Yeah. No, we all know though. Once Wario gets in, he's got the combos.
Yes, the
Oh,
slaps.
here we go. It's starting up.
Big old
And look at that,
hands.
even straight up. Oh,
Ooh.
catching him with the bite. Trying to catch him on stage or platform again.
Now that is not a place I ever want to think about going in.
Wario.
Wario's mouth. That
Hey,
man
man.
can eat.
He at least brushes his teeth. Look at those big pearly whites.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
But what's in between?
that is
We'll
a
never
risky
know.
recovery.
So Low One's doing a very good job here right now, keeping Villager off the stage. But Villager has a great
Ooh,
recovery.
great catch.
Yes, unable to come back from that back air.
I think Gio's trying really hard to avoid the down air off stage. He's coming in from the side instead of below most of the time. Ooh,
Oh wow, catching him in the
that
mouth.
beautiful catch.
So it looks like he's trying to pop these balloons for an early gimp, which is not a bad idea. But Villager and Isabelle both get popped up a little bit
Yeah,
higher.
you need to
than-
catch him really low to make sure they're not
Yeah.
coming back.
So even
Now-
if he does manage to pop those balloons,
What we got to start thinking about is there's a waft coming online.
yeah. And this Wario still has 3 stocks, so even if he wastes
No.
the waft,
It always comes down for Wario main, how good are your confirms with the waft, because that's a free stock. And there it is, full waft on
Yes.
deck.
now
Oh, and just uses the forward tilt.
man, the big hand taking that stock right there, big
He-
slap to the face.
He's been getting so much mileage out of those ledge traps.
Oh my gosh.
Just catching him with the bite, catching him with the forward tilt. Oh, and he grabbed him before he could get all the way off the platform.
Someone please call CPS. This
And that
child.
was a free
Oh
waft.
my gosh.
Wow. Started
He just
slow, but low
physically
one brought the heat.
assaulted.
Oh, and that laugh.
Wow. What is going? I'm scared. Did you hear that? Did you hear that laugh? A monster is playing right now.
So I'm guessing Gio's got characters. He can switch around. I don't know what else he's got in his pocket, but might be worth trying something new.
For those who may have missed it, that was a 3 stock from low 1, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Wow. That
Yes, it was.
Wario. And it's crazy because in the beginning we were saying how good Villager was keeping him out so that he
Yeah.
was unable to touch him, and then he turned that around very quickly.
Villager's only got so many options. They're all pretty much stuck in dead horizontal with him. So, you know, slingshots, his Lloyd rocket. If you can come in a little bit of diagonal, like that's where Wario wants to approach from anyway. With the forward air, he's got all that air speed. I think he's finding the holes.
You were saying Gio played a lot of other characters. What
Yeah.
archetype are we expecting to see here? Who
I'm guessing projectiles.
projectile? So
Yeah,
to push him
he's-
away?
Yeah, but I don't. He might have a specific counterpick for someone like Wario, like who's always going to be in his face. Yep,
Oh.
Mega Man's the other one.
Maybe
He's got a
we'll
Mega Man backpack. It's pretty nice.
Well, this is the game too, and like you were saying, a projectile character using that leaf shield, using the chain, not the chainsaw, excuse me, the
Metal
hacksaw,
blade.
metal blade.
Yep.
We'll get there eventually. Is he able to keep Wario out?
Oh, is it going to transfer? No, they're just staying in shield. Ooh, the nair.
That's a lot of good character knowledge to know that if I just stay in this shield, it's going to hit one of us. Wow, Gio using every opportunity he can to recover right now.
Okay, all right. That's where he needs to get the big confirms. He got him on a tech situation. Metal Blade into grab. Great. So many confirms out of Metal Blade.
See, this is looking a lot better for Gio than the last game was. It's very close. He actually has a percentage lead right now.
It's just a matter of getting kills, and he's got to get a lead before that waft comes in. Right? The faster he can fight this match. And that's something hard about a projectile character. Usually their pace is a little slower, but the slower your pace is, the more wafts you're going to deal with.
Right. A very patient play right now from the Mega Man.
A lot of thrown out attacks there. Catch him on the edge.
So they're not really playing fair. They're really not on the stage right now. They're kind of just going at the edge and edge guarding and doing that.
That was not a safe option there.
What do you do against that big back head of Wario's? Wow. This is a heavy boy. Like, Wario is no small chicken.
No, and he's fast for his size. That's the thing that always throws him off. Oh, catching him with the up tilt.
That's sure you can.
Make no mistake, that's not an up smash. That's just one of the best kill moves that he's got.
But is that going to play a factor in this game if that's the best kill move he has?
Not the best kill move. It's just a strong one.
A very strong kill
Takes a
move.
big read to get it. So we got the pulsing Wario, so that's a full waft. He's gonna have to make sure he doesn't get caught in any combos. The most common one they're looking for is gonna be like a falling up air.
Yeah.
He can go straight into an up air out of a nair combo. Oh, and he misses.
That was a very questionable waft. I wonder what he was aiming for there.
Hey, he caught him last game with like just a base read off the forward smash. Maybe he thought he could get him again and just shake his confidence.
Well, it looks like Wario's confidence is shook right now as low 1 is pretty much not finding a way to take the stock off of GOS. Oh, there's a back throw right
And
there.
this is pretty much even. Oh,
Wow. That would have been a nasty confirm, but we didn't quite see anything
not quite
there.
a kill, but we're pretty close. Some of those Metal Blade to back airs are going to confirm now. Oh, and catches him on the up smash. Gio's getting these reads, and he's dancing with the bike.
Actually putting setting a statement right now to low 1. We're not 100% sure what he's going to do in order to get some extra credit right now, but he's definitely staying away from Wario. That's always good.
Yep, you see him just space that back air. There's a lot of them coming out. He's got to watch carefully. Oh, that's not safe.
That's not going to be the stock. Mega Man, a big boy.
Low 1 is also not falling for any of those quick charge forward smashes out there.
So Low One has to be very patient, and we're not used to seeing this out of the Wario. We're used to him running in and pushing
Yeah.
every button he can.
But every time he's running, oh no, he had to throw it the other.
What a nasty Did you see that?
Yeah,
What a nasty confirm.
that's a true combo.
What do you do
You
about
get
that? Oh, and just like
Catching
that,
him.
the back air.
Ooh, that one took him pretty high.
What?
All right, so keep in mind, we're coming up on Waft round 2.
Is it going to be enough, though, with Mega Man at 9%, and it doesn't look like Low One has any answers?
There it
to
is.
again. Oh. And just like that, a couple more hits,
He only needs like 20 more %. Oh no, is that directional air dodge?
but that's not going to be the stock. Low One being very
Using
wise
all
with
his
character.
resources. Getting back to stage.
That's character knowledge right there. A normal man would have made it back.
Oh, he needed the second hit of his Nair to combo through that.
And he knew it, too, holding his shield. Very afraid right now of this Mega Man. All the
Oh,
tilts.
all right, that's enough %. If he gets a confirm with his Waft, that'll be the game. And the set. This is a tense situation for Geo. How is he going to find a way in, though?
You know, we haven't really thought about it, but now we're actually past the 2-minute left mark.
He might time him out. You're right.
Yeah, he could definitely build a wall and time out.
Although he's at 166%. I think a forward air or back air or any of those will take him out. Oh, no. I thought he had it there.
Low One starting to learn a couple of tricks. Oh,
Good
what a
tech.
good
Great tech. Oh, no. And now the % is coming in. And he gets it, the forward air.
Ladies
Ooh.
and gentlemen, if you can hear the crowd behind us, these two competitors have a large group screaming for what just happened. Taking that game off Low One.
Low one of the highest ranked players in Michigan. That is a big game to take
Yes,
for
it
Geo.
is. Man, even if he doesn't win this and send Low One into losers, taking that off of him in such a manner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had ownership of that stage the whole time. Makes you wonder why he wasn't pulling Mega Man out from the beginning.
Well, we're going to see for Game 3 if he's going to pull him out. Now, both of these competitors, regardless of who wins in the next game, they are both still in this competition.
Yep.
One in winners, one in losers.
Winner of this straight to winners finals, though.
Is that
But-
where you want to be?
Yeah. In the best of 5 world,
But-
I've never known what that's like.
So what I always thought was you wanted to go through losers because you go to losers semis to losers finals while the winner takes a break for
Yeah, they get
grands.
cold.
Yeah.
You come in, warmed up hot.
But, I mean, you also get to take a breath. You
Yeah.
get to watch your opponent, see some tricks they have up their sleeves, and, I mean, losers finals, that's it. If you lose that, you're out. So you're pulling out your best.
I would always take the advantage. The fact that you have to lose twice.
Yeah.
I think that's
I
the help.
agree.
Oh no! I saw him just mouse over Kirby, and I got scared.
So we're still at the Kirby. Yeah, you got
Oh,
silent there for a second. I know you were
okay.
nervous. Why do you think that he would switch off of the character he just played?
I wonder if there's some history between them where he knows that Low One can figure out the Mega Man.
That could
He's
be
really
true.
trying to keep him guessing.
Yeah, these two competitors
Oh,
know
here we go.
something about each other. Well, we do hear the Mega Man, and we are going to see it in this Game 3 situation.
I'm excited. I love some good Mega Man play.
I am nervous because they have shown that this matchup is nasty.
Out of the projectile characters, he's got some of the most hype combos, I think. Oh, catching the
Ooh.
Bleach Shield. All right.
That is 14? You just got to stand there and let it happen.
Yeah, it's not totally safe on Shield, though.
So that's been coming out very quickly for Mega Man. It has been very good. We actually saw it take that last game. What can Wario do about that, really?
If he gets in, he's just got to make sure he's capitalizing as much as possible. I mean, oh. And keeping him on the ledge is always a great option. If Mega Man doesn't have room back up while he's doing his pellets or with his Metal Blade, he can't do his setups.
Oh.
So low one can get him to the edge of the stage, keep him there, and then kill him early. He's going to do much better this time.
Yeah, but we do see it looks like Gio's got something.
Oh, the Metal
figured
Blade
out
saved
right
him.
now.
Okay. Oh,
That could.
no, he's got the air dodge.
It's not it. Yeah.
Surprised he didn't go down to challenge him with the down air. Seems like he would have been wide open for that.
You know, this is game 3 winner semis. He may not have the mental capacity to be ready for it. You know.
Oh, low one's been a competitor for a while. I think he's.
Ah, true. Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
So playing around this bike is an interesting thing. I see Mega Man setting up right behind it. I think he wants to keep the extended hitboxes for him. That's going to help all his combos. Oh, tried to go for the read again. It worked last game.
but not quite this game.
All
Low
right,
one
that is
expecting it
kill.
almost.
Yeah, he has been catching those rolls every time.
It's not a game that Gio wanted to find himself
And
in.
that is... We don't see ledge trumps nearly as much in this game as we did in Smash 4, but certainly still valid, especially when you got a back air as good as that.
Yeah. Zero Suit Samus, another very good back air.
Yep.
Very quick.
Yeah,
for
we
those
see a
ledge
lot of the
trumps.
ledge trumps. Also, just ZSS mains in general are crazy about challenging off stage.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, that's kind of what I want to see out of the Mega Man that we have here. You know, he
Yeah.
has got a lot of recovery options, whereas, I mean, Wario does have the bike, but
He's got the bike. He's his up B's not that easy to challenge. He's got a pretty good hitbox for what it is. Ooh, low one's got his own Metal Blade combos.
that Leaf Shield doing a lot of work right now for this
Yeah.
Mega Man.
All right, so low one's had a waft for a little while. He's clearly waiting for his big opportunity. Absolutely kill percent right now. He's starting going for the falling up air. He wants to catch it, and he just calls it out off the Leaf Shield. That's not safe.
And with this Wario only at 57%, it's looking mighty scary.
Oh, catching him
for
with
Mega
both.
Man.
Oh, he could have continued that combo.
He's got a
Yeah,
big
falling
old
up air. Those hands just massive after he hits that. All right, so we got a big hill for Gio to climb now. I think Mega Man can, keep out, rack up that damage. But again, the more patient he is, the safer he's playing. There's going to be another walk. That tummy's grumbling.
He's playing very patiently, but so is Wario right now.
He's got the lead. He's not in a rush. Oh no, he got pineappled.
Now,
That is not something you expect from players of this caliber.
let's talk about Mega Man's disadvantage stage right now, because he's at
Yeah.
80%. You know, this is kind of his game to win if he can. What can he do right now?
He's got to do air dodge, and he didn't make it. He had to go up, but he might have been caught by the down smash if he did that.
Wow. We're nothing but smiles here, even though Gio just did get that JV2 stock on him.
Gio took a great game, though.
He did.
That was the tense one.
He really did. But Low One, being the competitor he is, not allowing him to take out that set.
So I'm guessing, I think we're back to the next winner's semis match. We're going to see who's going to be up there with Low One for the finals. And we got Blade and Runes, another couple of our best players.
Yes, and we are used to this matchup, the
Absolutely.
DK versus any sword fighter, really.
Yeah, Blade's got a deep pocket. We've been seeing a lot of the young Link lately. Some of the Joker, technically a sword fighter, right?
Yeah.
He's got that little
The
dagger.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of Chrom. Who comes out first today? We don't know, but I think lately he's had a lot of success with the young Link, especially in this matchup.
I want him to like surprise us all. Pull out the Bayo. Pull out the Mario.
There's no sword. They don't have swords.
No, but surprise everyone watching right now, Blade.
No, the real surprise would be pulling out like the Corn or the Robin.
That's a real surprise for everyone,
Yeah.
including himself. Corn used to be so good in Smash 4. What did they do to her? What happened?
The speed of this game just doesn't suit her, right?
Yeah.
Like, she didn't get any faster on the ground, still running around bare feet.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree.
And thank God, we got the headsets. We're hearing every bit of the sound. I don't want to hear that little, like, slap, slap, slap of the feet going on.
So, with Runes being a DK main, we may see, and what I love seeing, I think it's one of his classics, he actually does the down B where he slaps.
Yeah, B reverses the down B.
Yes.
Gets
And
that
it's a
double
spike.
slap, and that will set up, because it does a spike. You know, it's
Yeah.
one of DK's 4 different spikes he's got.
Yeah.
He does that B reverse, double slap, straight into up smash. Great kill confirm in the middle of neutral. Like, and he, you know, just tosses that out as a mobility option. It's pretty safe.
But Young Link, if Blade does decide to go him, has those confirms from Arrow.
He's got all kinds
yeah.
of confirms from Arrow.
Yeah.
And the other part of it is DK's got a big body to try and get past those.
Combo
Yeah.
food.
So as we expected, he's got the Young Link coming out.
He's got Boomerang. He's got Bomb. He's got Arrow. He's got a lot of projectiles to keep DK out, but he's also got that sword that hits very hard.
Yeah. Tiny little dagger, but must be made of lead.
Isn't it crazy to think how many... I mean, just the amount of children in this game. There's Ness, Lucas, Young Link, Toon Link if you count him, Villager, Inkling would probably be considered a child. All of these children getting beat up by gorillas, adults,
Yeah.
witches, you know, sword fighters. But we're going to see game 1 here. Is this child going to need to be beaten?
Showing a lot of respect for each other, just in shield. That's not a true confirm, not yet. All right, getting the early percent. This is a great first lead. Okay, what can he do for ledge guard? Ooh, he catches him before the up B.
See, now, I don't think anyone was expecting that. But that was almost a 0 to death from Runes, and this Young Link's got to put the pressure
4.4% is
on.
all he got. So he's got him off stage. His advantage is going to be great. Catching him with all the items, bombs, barely gets over the boomerang there. Are we going to see the big monkey fist? Not a monkey innate, but hey.
All right, close enough. Oh, we could have
Oh
seen
no,
it
just
there.
missed it off the grab.
We were talking about the confirms from Arrow earlier.
Yeah.
That being one of them right there, but it's just not enough for big body DK. This is Pinky Con, by the way, guys.
Oh!
Oh,
So-
like a Joker combo.
It's pretty similar. Young Link has multiple combos off of just first hit, either forward air or back air. Just land, you know, do forward tilt. That's a great kill. Down smash. It's amazing, you know, your same kill moves can also be your combo starters. Versatile tool set that little kid's got. Oh, and that is why DKs love Pokemon Stadium. You get those confirms. Same thing like Jokers always want to have a platform there so they can do the drag down up smash. He's got a little weaker version of the Ding Dong left, but needs a platform.
All he needs is a platform, it looks like. This is not a very close game right now.
No, I mean, it seems like Blade just can't keep out the DK. He's coming in and getting the early kills. Oh, good catch. I'm curious when we're going to see the punch come out, because that does have invincibility on it for a couple frames.
There's a lot of horizontal recovery that DK is able to do. And
Yeah. Oh, he did it through the bomb, but Young Link wasn't close enough. And he catches him again. You can't be going that low.
that's twice we saw the back air taking that Young Link stock.
He
What
is
do you-
owning that advantage position.
Pinky Kong. Can we see more Pinky Kong?
Oh, he always plays Pinky Kong.
Good. I'm digging this hat that he has on right now.
It's got that houndstooth print. Like, it's got room to store stuff under there, too.
Yeah. A lot of hair on that
A couple
boy.
more combos.
Both of our competitors have the hairdos going right now.
Yeah, hard to see here because it's black on black, but Blade's got quite the pompadour going.
Yeah. Good for him. Game 2 right now. This is a best of 3 set. So if Runes is able to take this next game, that is it. Blade will be knocked out.
That'll be,
into
yep.
losers.
Runes low 1 for winners finals. And then it's going to be a long road back for Blade. So Joker, we've been seeing him work on a lot. I imagine, you know, every single week it gets a little stronger. It's a little more Leo-esque, maybe.
But is the Joker strong enough to take down Runes? who, let's not forget, is in winter semis right now. So is Blade, but this DK is putting the pressure on right now.
Well, I can see the thought process behind it, right? Like, heavies, they're going to get comboed. Joker's one of the best in the game at comboing. And he has a little easier of a time killing once he's got his Arsene. Just punching down the shield halfway through the meter, though. Oh, next one will kill if he gets him. No. And he's got the counter.
He is forcing patient play out of DK right now as DK is just waiting for Arsene to leave.
And you saw him, he had to do like an up B and just end right before the ledge, hoping that he was going for the counter. That was a good read for his recovery. And we're seeing a little bit of those. Oh.
He's catching all of these back airs. All the back airs are caught.
There's nowhere safe off stage. Now, I know there's a lot of people who actually prefer just bare Joker's recovery, the grapple to the Arsene, because while there is a lot of invincibility on Arsene's flight, there's a lot of vulnerability at the end.
And this is kind of where Joker struggles.
Up tilt.
Is going to take it, but almost putting DK at 200% just to take it. And oh, these slaps coming in handy right now.
All right, Arsene's about to be online. So he must have caught a Rebel's guard somewhere. I didn't mention. There we go. All right. Doesn't have a lot of percent on DK already, so you got to hope he's going to get the percent and the stock. Oh, with a spike.
And spoken like commentator's curse right there, taking that stock with the down air.
If that's commentator's curse, I'm happy with it. We're going to get game 3 out of this. Oh.
We may not, as Rune's coming back with a vengeance, showing him that I have this big head and you have nothing to contest.
And we were just talking about last game. They both want platforms. Those are huge for both their kill confirms.
Yes, it is. Now, we do want to see a game 3, but Runes does not want to take it that far.
No,
he wants
of course
to go
not.
straight to losers,
and that's Arsene coming in. Oh, is he hug off stage? That's not dead yet.
Not with
but
Arsene.
the big, oh, he is too far out. Gave him too much respect on his recovery.
He demanded respect and took a 2-0.
I liked what I saw out of the Joker. I don't see any reason that if he gets all the way through this loser's bracket, he couldn't take it back in grands with that.
It is true. We did see him start with the Young Link, though.
Yeah.
And I think we often see him start with that Young Link.
Yeah. And we've seen him do some pretty long losers runs with that Young Link as well.
The Joker seems to be putting it on right now. Maybe he should have started off with him and, learn some things about DK.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that matchup came down to who was getting the stocks off stage, right? The Runes was always getting those drop-down low back airs, like really to the limit of what DK can recover from. And then Joker was getting the spikes on and finally taking advantage of the fact that DK's recovery, one of the most linear, and it has not a safe hitbox to go against the counter with.
Very true. Very true. Look at you. You know a little something, don't you?
So we're going to be moving into losers semis now, right?
Yes. No one's saying no, so I'm assuming yes. Losers semis. I do want to take this time. My fellas behind us, can you show us what you're eating? What are you guys eating?
We got some of the hot chicken tenders fries.
Yeah.
Both of them, same meal.
So if you don't know what LFG stands for, Lounge, Food, and Games.
It's not, what?
I don't know. What is it supposed
Let's F and go?
I don't think that's what it is. We're
heard a lot of rumors.
PG-13 here. LFG. Well, we have food here, so
yeah.
Is that for me? Yes. Oh my gosh.
Commentator support.
How good that? Wow. I don't want to talk with my mouth open. Or wait. I don't want to chew with my mouth open. That was really good.
All right. So looks
How's it
like we
going?
got Gio back on stream. I don't recognize this other guy though.
Can you tell us your name? Malcolm? What's your name? Kepler. Kepler. Okay. All right,
Yep.
Kepler and Gio.
So Gio, we know a lot of characters. Wonder if he's gonna pull out the villager first. Not a lot of villagers in this game. I mean, we haven't really seen the same sort of presence that they managed to get in Smash 4 near the end. what was it? There was Aardvark out in SoCal,
Yep.
who's a big villager.
There was a big Japanese player who played Villager, I believe.
Yeah.
I can't think.
I mean, speaking of Japanese players, if he goes Mega Man, you got Kameme, right?
Yeah,
He's been
very
making
true.
waves still in this game, too. A lot of Mega Mans showing up.
I really wish Duck Hunt were better in this game. I want more Duck Hunt representation.
I want to see, I don't know how this is going to happen, but I want to see a Banjo-Kazooie Duck Hunt, like, grand finals someday.
Someday.
That's my dream.
Someday. Hey, maybe you're out there. If you live in Michigan near the Royal Oak area, and you are a Banjo-Kazooie in Duck Hunt, Maine, please come out.
I will cancel all my plans to commentate that.
We will be here for you.
I just want some bird friends and some bombs coming out.
You know what we haven't seen on stream, I think at all today?
What's that?
Hero.
Not a lot of heroes, no.
Where are the heroes at?
We need a hero.
Did everyone live long enough to become the villain? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So sad. So we're at game 1 right now between Kepler and Geo. This is losers semis at Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh, a snake out of Kepler. Okay.
He immediately.
Get him with the C4.
That
Yeah,
was-
called him out.
Wow.
This is a much more aggressive snake than I'm used to. Oh, and grenade is a perfect way to catch the leaf shield. If he has that grenade in his hand, that means he won't be able to just do leaf shield, drop on shield, and be safe.
So this is. Who's got the better projectiles, basically? Do the bombs, are they better than the metal blades? Are they better than the pellets?
The lemons.
Yeah, the lemons. Is that down B, the C4, better than this leaf shield? Who's got the better projectiles here?
I think, just based on results, we gotta say Snake must have better projectiles here.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, and the percentage is
Ooh!
actually telling us the same story right now.
Caught him straight through there with the Nikita. Nikita, just outright one of the best moves in this game.
What? Now, Mega Man has a lot of things to keep Snake out, but what does Snake really have for Mega Man?
Well, like I said, you know, grenade's gonna be most of what stops approaches, but like, you know, what Snakes love is if you attack their shield, they've got a grenade in their hand, they suddenly get advantage. But Mega Man just doesn't have to get that close. All right, it's always going to be a high recovery. Mega Man does have a lot of tools for capturing the high recovery, though, because he can act straight out of his up special. Oh, that forward smash
But that short
was a bold call out.
Yes. That short Yukin coming out right there.
See, grenade in his hand, leaf shield completely negated as long as he keeps something in there. And it's a frame 1 grenade. I don't know how Snake does it. There's multiple steps into pulling that pin, you know, getting that thing ready to go.
There's just a lot of explosions on stream right now.
There are a lot of explosions on stream. Ooh. What was that, the lightning
Yeah.
parry?
That was probably
Making
the
me
most
nervous.
we've seen him charge that charge.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Oh,
he had the crash bomb on him
no.
and
Oh.
catches him with the F tilt. Wow. So he traded the crash bomb and then managed to just run across stage and catch him.
Snake loves these trades. You know, he has the bombs, and like you were saying earlier, they do nothing but put him in advantage state when they
Yeah,
explode.
give him advantage. He's
Yeah.
taking a little less damage.
He
I saw
wants these
Geo
trades.
trying to snipe him with the tornado. Wasn't able to catch him. That was some suspect DI,
Very suspect.
to say the least.
But, I mean, this game, it may not look very close, but Mega Man does have some tools that he can use. I mean, he's using them right now.
Hey, we're in the same stock. Ooh, he caught him with the grenade with the tornado.
This is an even game right now if you look at it. Yeah, take a look at this from where
This
we
is some
started.
adaptation from Geo. Yeah, keep an eye on that C4. Oh,
Interstellar Kepler taking
he
it
saw
up.
him already burned his up B. His movement options were shot, and he caught him straight out with the up air.
So here's the thing that we see is different about the competitors. Geo, smiling, very happy, even when he loses. Kepler, even when winning, very serious, very stoic, very hard to read, and that's probably how he was able to take that first game.
I'm also noticing there's a bit of a hat and sunglasses meta. Last set we just commentated, Runes with the hat, sunglasses up top. He took the win. Maybe that's what the move is.
Yeah. You don't wear a hat.
I do not wear a hat, but that's why I'm not in the tournament
You
anymore.
should wear a hat. Where's your hat and gloves?
Just bring them as props.
Did we all see that peace sign to the camera?
Just toss out like, hey, buds.
Hey.
Hey, mom.
Shout out to all the moms out there giving birth to all the gamers. Thank you, Mom. You gave
Moms
me
are the
life.
real ones.
Do you think we're gonna see a character switch?
I'm gonna hear he's gonna mouse over the Kirby like 30 times.
You see, I love that the
Alright.
way that he plays. Just the way that he's always having fun. Good job for Gio. Shout out to him.
That's
Game
what you
2.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You gotta love it when players are out here having fun and at the top of their game.
We were seeing some good adaptation from Gio S.
Yeah,
he almost took that game back.
He did bring it a long way back. He had an early disadvantage. That was some great spacing with the Leaf Shield, try and keep out of the grab. I see Mega Man respecting the grenade in hand under shield. He's just letting him sit there, trying to find his opportunities elsewhere, and he really is.
Now,
He's currently starting with the lead.
Is that adaptation or is that just fear of I'm not sure what to do, so I'm just going to stand back and let you do?
I think it's
what you're doing?
adaptation. Ooh!
Oh.
And I was
Yeah.
waiting for that to happen. That goes straight through. I don't remember what the drone recovery is.
Ugh, I threw up a little bit. Like, did you see how
Yeah.
disgusting that was?
I think we can safely say this is a good bit of adaptation.
I agree. And Mega Man's a big boy. He's only at 79 right now. Snake doesn't really have too many options that are just kill him.
You were talking about earlier that there's a lot of children in this game. This is a solid metal child.
Yes. Yes. Super fighting robot.
Oh!
Not even the up tilt
That-
taking it.
I'm surprised it went straight through Leaf Shield. There's nothing interrupting that up tilt. Like the B reverses, that's a great movement option for Snake.
Snake still doesn't have a lot of options that would kill Mega Man at this percentage. Mega Man is a fat robot.
Now he's respecting that down air. Oh!
The up tilt taking it right there. You cannot land on Snake. That up tilt is very strong.
It's the up tilt, and then, if we're being honest, it's the 160% plus up tilt that. Oh! We're going to see most of the game. So he's bringing a spike right back.
And I really hope GOS is not shook after that because I'm shaking a little bit.
I did not expect him to pull that out.
He knew he had to, that's for sure.
Oh! That could have been huge damage. The Snake Nair, that's like 22% damage, I think. Oh, and his little drone saving him with the explosion. We've not seen a lot of up smashes from him at the ledge. I bet this part of it's the stage, which just completely covers the ledge.
There's nothing like watching a Mega Man and a Snake fight on stream that tells me that I am just not smart enough to play Mega Man or Snake. All
Yeah.
these setups, all this movement options they are selecting.
You think about how much of their own stuff they've got to keep track of, but then you
Yeah.
throw in the other opponents. Everyone's looking at 5, 6 items bouncing around stage, different combo setups, and they're not losing track of anything.
This is slowed down a lot. from
Oh,
the
and the
last
weight.
two.
It's not over.
Still,
Oh,
yep,
no.
It's still going.
Kepler took his headset off.
Mega Man is a big boy. I don't know why no one believes. You must
Oh.
believe
All right.
that Interstellar Kepler took
What you-
that game.
That could have been bad. Toss off headset, start celebrating, and then you drop the game. But no, he didn't drop anything.
Good work to Kepler on that one. Taking that 2-0.
Well, in the background, we always got here at LFG, someone styling on Mario Maker.
You know, that's a fun game. Mario Maker 2 just came out, and
Yeah.
if you do not have it yet, then we are in the same boat. I also don't have it, but I have seen so many videos of it on YouTube. It is a stellar game.
Some unbelievable talent out there
Yes.
to try and tackle these levels that are just satanic.
Now, I'm not one of them, but I do enjoy watching.
Yeah. Now,
I'll stick to Smash. I can barely do that.
while we're between sets, we got on another screen Glitch 7 MDVA tournament. It's my hometown. We got Tweak and ESAM. Now, I think everyone would be surprised to know that ESAM's playing Palutena right now.
Wow. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. We
Hey.
can see Tweak's got a 1-0 lead with his Pokemon trainer. Oh no, I just realized what is going on. This is Squad Strike. ESAM
You
still got
are
his Pikachu
correct.
in the
You
pocket.
are correct. I was going to
Wow.
say, how could ESAM not bring his main character?
I was gonna say, I swear I just watched a Young Link die, and now it's a Squirtle.
You're right. That doesn't make sense.
All right, so we got Blade coming back on.
So that means this is a loser semi.
Yeah, just like what we watched. Geo unfortunately made it all the way to winner semis, and then straight out of the tournament. Man.
Super.
Oh, we got Hex.
This
So
is
Hex.
You
Yeah.
know Hex.
Hex, I was playing with a little bit before the tournament started, and then a little bit in the tournament. He bumped me to losers. He's been running Joker, so there is a chance we see double Joker.
Let's see if the joke's on him. Thank you for laughing at my jokes.
Yeah,
you
I got
guys.
you.
I greatly appreciate it. I have dad humor.
It may be a silent audience out there, but I gotta support my casters.
So he made it this far. You said he knocked you to losers.
He knocked me to losers.
Knocked
This
you-
always makes me feel better to see the people who knock me to losers making it far. I'm like, okay, I'm just a little justified now.
Now,
I wonder who knocked him to losers.
we heard a wolf and a joker, I believe.
So I'm betting Hex is bringing out the wolf, because we have never seen a wolf out of Blade.
And this game one right now, we actually see Blade's wolf come out. So shocking. This is not a sword fighter, but with those
Wow.
claws, he might as well be a sword fighter.
I like that. Hex has got a longer tag in game than he does out of game.
Hexagonal.
So this Joker may be making Blade wish he did the same. A lot of early damage. And that's before Arsene's coming out, right?
Yeah. We can't knock the wolf just yet, though. Wolf's got some big old meaty claws.
And yeah, some of the best hitboxes in the game. If you're looking for a character to make you learn your fundamentals and is going to give you a lot of for learning your fundamentals, that's Wolf.
I agree. A very good option that Wolf has. He's phenomenal at edge guarding, but literally just trying to
That
two-frame
down
with that
smash.
down smash. Yeah.
Ooh. And he pulled out the air dodge to help his recovery. Can't help it though. His side B is just fueling another Arsene. So right now he doesn't even need it. Yeah, he's gonna get the forward tilt kill. It's a double hit. It's great for catching neutral get up. Something I think we've all seen with Joker mains rising up is their option of using gun to land. Gives them a lot of movement and a lot of coverage. Just nothing is safe underneath them. It just gives them free advantage. Oh,
Now that would have been a very, very good confirm, but
and that almost
not-
killed.
That did kill. Wow.
So Blade's choosing not to wait out the Arsene. He's not sitting on his platform hoping it goes away. He's going to face his problems head on.
Blade is one of the last of the real ones out there, actually. But
That's not just out waiting out Arsene.
nope. Just like you shouldn't wait out Cloud's limit.
You're saying that because you like Cloud.
Well, Blade's taking that stock from Hexagon
Yeah.
right now, but
Hey, we're about even.
are we though? This is definitely a 2-stock to
Oh,
1-stock
I
situation.
was looking at percent. Yeah. Let's
Oh!
we're not even. You're right.
Not even at all. That
So that
looks
was-
convincing.
That was a deep pocket pick from Blade. I don't know if we've seen them play here before, so maybe he didn't understand like whether Hex was a legitimate threat, if he could work on some of his secondaries, but I don't think we're going to see any of his deep pockets yet. Or again, might see Young Link or his own Joker come out.
Do you... Now, you and I have actually fought off in a Ditto together.
Yeah.
Not Joker Ditto.
No.
But what is it about the Ditto? You know, they say that in other Smash games you didn't really have to know the matchup, except
Yeah.
in Melee. So in this Smash Ultimate, is it a separate matchup you need to learn in order to fight your own character?
I think it depends on the character, right? I mean, some of them have a lot of counterplay, and I heard a Lucina pick, so Blade's got another sword.
It's just not going to be a Ditto.
That was
Not
the
a
problem.
Joker
He didn't
Ditto.
have a sword with Wolf.
You're very true. Very
Well,
true.
he's got like a bayonet on his pistol, but that's about it.
Game 2 coming out right now, and this is already starting off very different.
Although that is a early Arsene. He got it off of the combo. I think he knew Blade was going all in. He's playing a little slower this time. Maybe trying to wait out Arsene. And an early Arsene can also bite you later just because you've already burned your kill damage. And then you have to worry about how am I going to get it again?
Yeah, very true. What are the options that Joker has besides the options with Arsene to kill? You know,
Drag
the back
down, up air to up
yeah,
smash. That's the big one.
That is a
His
big
forward
one.
tilt, high enough percent. We saw that last game a couple times. And he is on a perfect stage for the drag downs. That platform is covering a huge portion of the stage. Not actually doing it, though. He can just go deep off stage.
It's
A couple long legs there.
crazy to think how deep he can go off stage with just a grappling hook to come back.
Yeah, that thing will cover from off screen. Not a privilege people like Ivysaur get to have.
Not a privilege that people without the grappling hook can really have.
Yeah. Oh, and he didn't start the gun in the right direction. I don't think you can. I think you always have to switch it, but he was not over top of Blade, so...
I think you're correct. I think that you do have to actually, because it is B and then down.
Yeah,
So I do
yeah,
think
you
it's neutral
switch
shot.
stances.
Yeah. So this is a lot closer than this first game we saw.
Absolutely. Good on Blade for calling him out like that, right? He was high up in the ceiling. Okay, about to have Arsene. How's he going to play around it? Trying to edge guard him, right? Because that up B actually significantly more vulnerable than Naked Joker. But he is making quick work with those forward airs off stage. I don't think most people would even generally call Lucina a particularly easy character to ledge guard. That up B is so fast, hitbox is so good, but the counter helps. Every little bit helps.
Every little bit helps, yes. Oh.
Yep, getting the safe recovery. So there's a lot of incentive for him to try and come in from up high. Ooh.
With this grappling hook, it's going to be very hard to edge guard Hex right now.
You're going to be stretching the limit of how far can Lucina come back from. And that was not safe.
With the up B taking it right there.
Everyone loves a good out of shield option,
A little, you know,
especially if it kills.
sort of a desperate option right there. What can Lucina do right now to Hex?
I think what you have to hope is that you're able to just space everything out. I mean, like, Joker does have a little more range than you'd expect for someone with such a small weapon, but that's the Swordy game plan. You always got to space him out, play the long reach.
Agreed. Now, with Joker, you really want, you know, it's shocking, but a very good kill option for Joker is to actually wait for him to get the Arsene and then push him off stage. But we didn't see it here. Blade actually falling to the person not two in losers. Hope you feel a lot better.
I'm feeling great right now.
Man,
I'm proud of him.
proud of him too. I haven't seen him before. It
See-
might be his first time here.
I think it is his first time here. What I was doing, I was warming him up, right?
Yeah. You were the reason why he beat Blade.
Exactly.
You are
Yeah.
the reason.
100% the reason.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to win, you gotta fight Suplex.
You just
first.
got to beat me pretty badly.
It's like the movie Good Luck Charlie. Have you seen that movie with Dane
not.
Cook?
Oh, good luck, Chuck.
Good Luck Chuck, not Charlie.
Charlie.
Who's Charlie?
That doesn't rhyme at all.
Who's Charlie?
All right, we got Runes back on, so that means we're looking at winners finals right
Is
now.
Good Luck Charlie not a movie? We can finish. You
Yeah.
want us to finish? Okay. All
Great.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you good, Joey? You good? All right. he's
We're in it for the
great.
long haul.
Shout out to Joey. He is running this whole thing.
That man is an outstanding TO.
Yes.
Knows everyone's name. He just tosses out seeding himself because he actually follows how everyone does in each tournament. Super involved and not just a smasher. He plays a lot of fighting games. Honestly, a lot of shooters too. He's good at a lot of things.
I do want to give a shout out to the almighty LPZ, putting this on YouTube for us so that we can watch later, streaming this live for us.
Uploads right after each
Yes.
game.
I've seen some of my fights. You know, it's kind of sad when you're losing, but I've seen some of my fights on YouTube immediately after fighting them, seeing what I did wrong, able to actually implement new ideas
Yeah.
right after watching it.
And this stream setup, like, we've got professional lighting just for us. He's got headsets for each of the players. They can change their volume separately. He's
Yeah.
got a camera, player cam. He's going for the gimbal each time, getting
Yeah.
the view of who's out there.
I probably should tell you this now so I don't forget.
Yeah.
My phone is at your house. So let me go home and forget it.
Okay.
All right, cool.
All
we
right.
were us friendlying up early today. Yeah. We're friendly here.
Speaking of which, you know, when you watch your games on YouTube, did you watch the one where I beat you on stream?
I actually have never watched that one for a very good reason. We're at game one with low one in runes right now, so we got Wario versus DK, Pinky Kong.
I love watching Wario. His movement is just so smooth. All that air speed in the world.
And these two are no strangers to each other. They have fought here. I'm sure they have fought outside of LFG.
Michigan has a great Smash scene.
Yeah.
There are weeklies every single day of the week, even just in the Detroit area itself.
These two know each other. They, this is not a surprise. If a confirm happens, they're expected, I'm sure. But these two know each other. They know what the other wants to do at certain percentages.
Now, I believe Low 1 is seeded slightly higher. I think he's number 1 seed in this. I don't know that for sure, though. Definitely this is number 1 and number 2, so doing exactly what they're supposed to, make it to winners finals, probably going to be in grand finals, if we're being honest.
Yeah, very possible that both of them could see each other again.
Now, something... Ooh!
We don't really see that.
He
from
did
Low
not
One.
have his bike yet. That was the problem.
He's very good at the timing, being able to make it back using that bike and all of his recovery options, but not there.
Wario is absolutely a character where you're managing your resources. You've got one of the best kill moves and one of the greatest recovery mix-ups that are both, very limited in use. You gotta make sure you're careful when that comes out.
The dash attack taking it.
And Wario looked at him and he's like, give me back my bike. I need a snack.
Ooh,
Lucky that didn't spike. Okay, here we go. Is that a combo? He's got a combo. And we saw Runes trying to go for the B reverse down B. That would have been kill confirmed for him.
Low 1 is giving us a Juggle 101 class right now. Just keeping DK in the air, but DK giving it back to him, taking that stock right there with the up air.
This is exactly how you learn these matchups. Unfortunately, he didn't have full waft. That was a partial waft and it wasn't quite enough. But if you're playing against heavies, you're trying to own the stage. You got all the speed to control advantage. And then if you're a heavy, you got to make the big call-outs like you did with that up air.
Are we going to see the big punch? We may not.
He tends to, from what I can tell, save it for recovering to stage. Because he's got that invincibility. He throws it out as an option. If Low 1 is unfortunate enough to challenge it, he gets hit.
This is a very close game. It doesn't seem like either competitor really is taking a big lead.
We have to remember, though, Low 1 did sort of SD early.
That is very
That
true.
first stock was not as long as it should have been. Ooh.
I'm surprised that Nair hitbox beats out the dash attack. It's pretty nice. Wonder if it's a height-based thing, if he got over the roll low hitbox. Okay, that's the confirm he's looking for a lot. He slightly missed it. I don't know if there's an option if they pop out a little too far to the side, but okay, Rune's looking for those patented deep back airs, getting a high one. He had to burn his waft just to try and kill time until the bike came back online.
And it just wasn't enough. But that is character knowledge. He knew he didn't have the bike.
Yeah.
He tried every option before.
And you didn't see Runes going off stage to challenge him. He knew what was up. He's
Yeah.
got the counter in his own head. He's like, that guy does not have a bike yet.
Do you know the timing on the bike?
I do not know the
I
timing of the
don't either.
bike.
That
Think-
is game knowledge right there.
That is an important thing we need to be studying.
We do.
Not just for us to win, but so we can commentate better.
Agree. You know, I know the waft. I know his signature move. Doesn't that count? I
What's
did
that,
not
like a
know
minute and a half for full charge?
I think so. Someone
Yeah.
told me a minute and a half. So I don't disagree with it.
Yeah.
Game 2 right now on Kalos. There's a lot more room for DK to really keep Wario out.
Yeah, I think he's hoping to use a lot of his bigger hitboxes and that huge empty space in the middle to try and space out his, Wario, as fast as he is. His hitboxes are small. He really needs to be in your face to start hitting you.
So why do you think Low 1 would have picked this stage, being Wario not being very quick? Or not even just not
You
being
mean
very
DK not
quick.
being very...
Oh, no, I thought...
Oh, yeah, this is a low 1 pick.
Yeah, so what do you think made him go to this stage knowing that he doesn't have those big hitboxes to really reach DK?
I think he's looking for a little bit more survivability. So, one, these platforms, they're not going to be easy for him to get his ding-dong confirms off of. Two, Kalos has like I said, he used it to recover at the edge. It was a great challenge. Huge stage, though. The blast zone for this, massive off the top, massive off the sides.
Yeah. And like you were saying, he's probably trying to use that to live a little bit longer.
Yeah, he's not going to die nearly as easily to call out up airs, right? Like, Runes throws out a lot of those, also coming back off ledge. He was trying to get one there.
Low 1 taking that stock with the back air. Now, we saw this in a game earlier that was on stream with Low 1.
Ooh!
He was using the...
That was some questionable DI.
That
I
was
think
very questionable.
Low 1 shaking his head. I think he knows that.
So, earlier on stream, Low 1 was facing a Mega Man, I believe, and the Mega Man was using the bike to extend the hurt boxes of his
Yeah,
hits.
he was camping around that bike. He was doing great work around it. That was a waft out, so Low 1's going to have to wait a long time for his kill confirm.
Yeah, no more waft on deck, but that big DK punches.
So far, it seems like, I don't know if it's for any particular reason, but there's not a lot of bike coming out. I bet part of it is how dangerous that DK up air is at calling out, and it'll hit straight through the base of the bike. He could shark you like no one else.
So one big factor that's playing a huge role in this game is actually the stage control that Wario is able to keep.
Absolutely.
He's really not letting DK on stage, and as I'm saying this, DK taking back that control.
Oh, see? So
Ooh, that
Runes
back air.
really tried his best to get to that platform and use it, and that was just enough time. Ooh, he still got it that time, though. All right, got dead even game. Now, keep in mind, this is best of 5. This is not like the end of the set here if Low 1's out. He's still got plenty of time to adapt, counter pick a couple more stages.
But he does not want to go down 2-0 to Runes right now.
No.
Look at the steam coming from Donkey Kong's head. That is how Runes feels.
This is an angry Kong. Okay, I love how Low 1, the second someone lands on stage, I think most of the time they're always going to go into shield. They're scared of getting, juggled a little more. And he just gets him with the bite every time.
Yeah, it's a very good read.
This is drop the combo early. Okay, so we should be looking at a full waft coming on relatively soon. But we're also at a percent. Oh, partial waft. That was a half waft. So there's sort of 4 stages, I believe. There's pretty much no off. You get a quarter one. A half one's actually a really good kill move, and then you get the full.
Full.
Yeah.
It's interesting to think that he took that game with the half off or the partial.
Half off is actually a great kill confirm, especially you're not gonna kill anyone at like 30 or 40, but if you have any amount of percentage like he had there,
Wow.
and you get to pull it out without anyone knowing it's coming, because unless Runes is tracking that clock. When was the last time he used it? Okay, we gotta worry about 45 seconds from there. You're not gonna see it coming. You're not ready for it. Wario's not pulsing yet.
This is a game 3. We at least have 2 more games. It's
Okay.
possible we could go to game 5 though.
So something to think about here. There's a lot of platforms for DK. In fact, they have more coverage than Battlefield platforms. You'll notice that in Yoshi's Story, the platform actually extends slightly over the edge, where in Battlefield you have actually a good bit of uncovered space to the sides.
Very true. But, Wario is still keeping up a very good fight right now. Oh, DK cannot taste very good, I know that.
This is a dirty, dirty gorilla. Alright, so they're both at kill percents. They know that.
What's going to take it, though?
Oh, it's down throw. Yep.
Wow. You hate to see it like that, but with Donkey Kong only at 104, he really is not going to die easily.
That is one of the most ruthless ways to die. He carries you, just picks you up like you're a sack of flour, carries you off stage, and then hugs you to death.
Now, if he could do that again before Wario was able to take off his stock, this is heavily in Runes' favor.
I love the options that Runes is using to get back on stage. He was trying there to break shield or bury again. It seems like he really favors that just drop ledge, jump, and toss out an aerial with an aggressive recovery. I wonder if that's because of how often that low one has just been able to catch neutral get up or roll in with that forward tilt.
Using the bike right there.
Just using the down B as a movement option, land to the platform safely. Poking him with his little boot.
I do love that low one plays classic Wario.
I was
Yellow
just
and
thinking the
purple.
same thing about the costume.
Yeah.
We got them both dressed in like, pink and purple. Oh, and
Beautiful.
DK's got a yellow tie.
Oh
They are
my gosh.
matching out here.
Yes, they are. And they're almost matching in percentage right now. It's a very close game.
Oh, that forward tilt. He's getting the angle down. That's a great thing you'll see, like, as players get better and better, that angling of forward tilt and catching at the ledge matters for so many characters.
These back airs are coming in.
Ooh, it just
clutch,
called him
but-
out. Okay, so that was the super armor. That's not death. Interesting. Dead even percent, and that will be.
The down
I'll be
air.
honest, if you told me that there's going to be a DK and a Wario, and they're hitting each other at 140%, and the DK dies to a down air, I would not have believed it. He actually used the bike to extend his hitbox. That's
Is it-
one of the greatest mechanics to happen around that.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy to think that these are both like nemesis of Mario? Nemesis of Mario?
Yeah,
Nemesis?
you will not see Mario anywhere near this Yoshi story. He is
Oh.
staying far away.
Yeah, because they are giving it their all right now.
Now, DK's kind of chilled out a little bit. They hang out. They play tennis. No longer destroying, partially built steel buildings.
No, he is not. And, Wario doesn't really do much, I suppose.
Just a nefarious businessman.
Yeah, he's all about his money.
Oh, and he misses. What I will say, I always thought it was funny in Mario Kart 8, Wario Mountain,
Oh, I love Wario.
but it's got a giant dam so that you drive along the wall of. So that means Wario, as evil as he is, he supports renewable energy.
Yeah, go Wario. That's what you love to see.
Either that or he's trying to control the water supply.
He's
I
the
don't know.
real bad guy here.
Ooh!
Oh.
every one of Wario's moves, whatever he's hitting with, just grows to a giant size.
Yeah.
That was a big noggin taking out a big
head,
gorilla.
Yeah. And all that laugh, all the laugh. He wants you to know that he just kicked your butt.
So 1-1. Okay, so they both got the hats.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's what's throwing it off. The universe doesn't know what to do.
Low one's got no sunglasses, but he does have a pair of eyes up there anyway.
Yeah, Deadpool's watching out for him. Game 4 right now. This could either be it or we could see a game 5.
3, 2, 1, go!
So what adaptation do you want to see from Runes?
Well, I'll be honest, I'm surprised he came back to this stage. It was Low One's. Was it Low One's counter pick or Runes?
I believe Runes won game 1.
I think, yeah. I think what I would like to see is I'm seeing a lot of Donkey Kong jumping, and Wario can just challenge him endlessly in the air. Right there, he jumps, gets caught. There, he stayed grounded, was able to challenge him with his much longer arms. His long arms don't help him much in the air. He's got a slow forward air. Ooh, bold move catching him there, coming on stage. Could have been a huge punish.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, this was actually Runes' pick. Because Low One picked Kalos. We were
Oh, that's
questioning
right.
why
Yeah,
he picked Kalos.
I keep getting mixed up on that.
Yeah.
All right.
So Runes just came back to this stage. He didn't do too bad in game 3, but game 4 is not looking much better for him. Now, we have to remember the loser of this game is still in the competition. They do go to losers, so it's not over yet for either competitor.
We got to remember, though, Hex is waiting for them in losers finals.
And he is scary.
That Joker did quick work of one of our best, Blade. Okay, so Runes has to end this stock pretty quick. You know, if you end up at a deficit to Wario, it's worse than most characters because, one, he's got the airspeed to run away, and two, he's got that waft, which is, in many games, going to be a guaranteed stock early.
I love his recovery options.
Yeah, he's been dragging those out. He knows Donkey Kong can't go that low, right? And Runes caught Blade so many times with the low back air. He's not going to catch Wario though. Not the way Low One's moving.
And he's looking fantastic right now. I can't remember the last time DK's really hit him. And there's a get-up attack there.
And he was punishing his recovery. You know, DK's got his arm swinging out wide. He's coming in over top, right in the middle. Oh, trying to catch him multiple times with the nair. He knew he didn't have the bike yet, so he couldn't go deep. That was his chance to challenge him. All right, that's going to finally take the stock.
From across the stage, that back air.
So we are seeing a little bit of adaptation, right? So Runes, when he was on the platform, he didn't just stay in shield. He jumped to dodge the bite, and he's doing it again there, getting his percent back. Technically same stock, right? I mean, DK's a hard-hitting boy. Barely spaces out that back air.
All it really takes is a gimp. You know, he can make him utilize that bike, or he can spike him.
Great catch with his long arms, forward tilt.
Oh, there's the bike.
So the bike's on stage. Ooh.
The slap's not doing it.
And he had that timed perfectly. We saw Low One, from our perspective, mashing as hard as he could and got him perfectly with the up smash. So this is a dead even game. Runes is maybe showing why this is his counter pick.
Is he though? Because that just did 42%.
That only does 12%. You hit him like 30 times with your big gorilla arms, and it does 12%. All right, that is a waft online, and he caught it immediately.
The spin upward, just taking it. That's disgusting. Not only do you lose to the man, he farts on you when you lose. What? Ooh. Wario.
It's a smelly dead gorilla now. All right.
Dead gorilla and farts?
So right now, everything's going exactly as we expect based on their seeding. Low One's straight to grand finals. Runes got to winners finals. And now we're going to have him challenging Hex. So Hex fairly new to this tournament scene. I bet he's been to a bunch of others knowing how good he is. We'll see if he's going to be the dark horse. Oh, actually, sorry, we got We got
Kepler.
losers semis.
Yeah,
We forgot
Interstellar
about
Kepler.
Kepler.
Yeah.
So this will be Snake Joker, if I'm assuming correctly.
Do the projectiles keep Joker out, or is Joker slippery enough to get in? What is this matchup like?
I always wonder, like, if Joker's gonna be able to just rebel guard all those grenades that are around. If like Snake's not close enough to grab him or punish him afterwards, if there's just he's throwing candy out, and
Yeah.
Joker's gonna pick up all that candy.
I agree. And if you look at it the other way, Snake loves the trade. Snakes love when you get
Yes.
close and the bombs blow up and they get into an advantage.
Yeah.
Whereas Joker, he doesn't really like the trades. He's kind of more of a, I'm going to come in, combo you, and then run out, and then come back
Yep.
in, and then Arsene's going to keep increasing, and then I'll kill you when Arsene comes.
And I do wonder what's gonna happen when Arsene comes online. And Snake's a character who just doesn't have to go in or engage if he doesn't want to.
Yeah. But Joker has really no choice. He really only has one projectile. Two if you count the bullets, I suppose. But
Not technically projectile. You can't reflect that. It's like
Very
Bayonetta's bullets. They're just a weird extended hitbox.
just a little bit better from Joker than
Yeah.
Bayonetta's. The angle's weird on Bayonetta's. They just go up. They don't really.
Well, I
hit.
meant like you hold her aerials.
Oh, her aerials. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Or even just most of her moves. If you hold A, she just starts shooting guns.
Safe to say that she doesn't really have much going for her.
No.
I mean, they put Hero in. They gave Banjo and Kazooie that side B. And these are just characters that were DLC.
DLC advantage, man.
Yeah. Bayonetta was once DLC, and we saw the power she had. But not in this game.
Now she's regular roster, demoted.
So sad. Here's game one between Interstellar Kepler playing the Snake and Hex playing the Joker.
And we just came from matching outfit match. They are both blacked out here.
Yes. One in a suit and one in his army uniform, mostly.
Yeah, it was just stealth bodysuit.
Yeah. Oh, this is not the camo. You're right. This is not the blue leopard skin suit. It's beautiful. I hope he wears it next game. So there's Arsene out right now. This Snake's doing a really good job.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I wonder if he reflects it like that when the Nikita falls. Oh, did he just stick him with the C4?
I'm not sure. I don't see it on him.
He did a B reverse. I couldn't tell if it was C4 or if it was just pulling out a grenade, but that is a great catch with the forward smash. I don't know how these top players do it. Just neutral getup is just never safe against them. Ooh!
Wow.
That was like max range of that hitbox, barely catching him.
But
You saw
Kepler
Hex
knew.
running in.
Kepler knew. We see him using the C4s a
On
lot.
himself.
Yeah, why do you think he's using them when they're not really helping him?
Yeah, this is a pretty unusual strategy for a Snake. I think usually they leave them and either take advantage of them controlling a certain amount of space, like put it on a platform so they know that platform's not safe, or
A whole side.
hope they forget about it and end up on top of it. He is just throwing it out as if it's like an immediate hitbox.
And we haven't really seen him try to put it on Hex either.
No.
But I mean, up air to bomb C4, that's kind of an option that he can utilize, and we haven't seen him utilize it.
So something I think worth pointing out. And he caught him immediately there. Stuck it on him. So that's working. C4 is an active hitbox. Just go for it, man. But what I was going to say is something we're noticing is Snake's able to just stay in shield if he's scared of Joker. And Joker has no kill throws. He has a lot of combo throws, but at high percents, you're going to be lucky to get anything.
Yeah. That counter coming out, though, and we actually do see Kepler waiting on the platform for Arsene to leave. Is it
No,
smart?
If you're playing Snake, we know you're patient.
Yeah. Cowardice, but it is what it is.
Just give it up, buddy. People are here to win.
If they didn't do it to Cloud, it'd be okay.
So Snake's already looking for the kill. You saw the forward up tilt, and then he tried the forward tilt out towards the edge.
this whole match has just seemed like it's been swaying in their favor, and I guess it has been because we are almost the last stock, last hit right now.
There was a point where Kepler had a pretty significant lead.
Oh.
He did a back air, basically low profile straight onto the platform, and then up tilt out of that.
Disgusting. Caught him with it, taking that first game. So, he knocked you to losers, eh?
He could still win this.
He could still win this.
These are two guys that we haven't seen here much before, if ever. So we're learning a lot right now.
Yeah, no.
Maybe where they stand in the hierarchy, or we know they're some of the big dogs, but
We say big dogs. I mean, they both look very, not too old if you think about it. Hex does not look much older than 20.
no.
So, these are big dogs, but that only means that as they develop in the game, they're going to be better than the
Absolutely.
ones who are already older than them. So, Hex has a long journey ahead of him with this Joker. But Kepler playing in that snake, bringing him back. This is game 2. It's a best of 5. Oh, it's not. This is loser semis. Is this loser semis?
Yes, this is loser semi.
So it's
So
only a best of 3.
yeah,
There's only losers finals.
yep.
Winners semis, winners finals, and winners.
I believe you're right. Yeah, I think it's just losers finals and up that are best of 5.
No,
And that's
I think,
because-
I think loser semis in this tournament.
Is it really? So top 4, not top 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Nikita did not catch the Arsene. But he is certainly getting some value out of it before he loses Arsene completely. Choking out a schoolboy.
This is
This is what
interesting.
Snakes does.
Yeah, we're seeing very
Great
good
tech.
Yeah.
Oh, and the UAV saves him once. That up B does not reach. Wow.
That was kind of shocking. We've seen Joker come from lower than that.
Kepler's out here making lemonade from lemons.
Yeah. But with that, he's actually going to take the stock, and this is a pretty even game right now. Arsene is not quite part of this game.
I will say,
Right
Kepler is absolutely one of the most aggressive Snakes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He came right at him with the forward air, wanting that big spike. Like he got on Blade earlier, right?
Yes, yes.
No, it wasn't Blade knocked him out.
Then no,
trying to
no.
remember. Okay. Oh, that should have been an up
A
tilt.
big punish, but not quite.
So that reflects straight back down, and Kepler was ready for it. He ran away. Great call out on the roll.
Oh, nothing quite there.
And there's
but
no more Arsene.
No. So Arsene doesn't do anything for
Oh,
Joker's defenses. correct?
beautiful way to play around
Oh.
the Nikita.
These
He
are
was just
traps.
floating him and following him the whole way
Yeah.
down.
These are all nasty traps that Kepler is setting up. Wow. I don't even know what happened. If you blink, you missed it, but Joker's at 43 right now.
Oh, and he caught him. Just the straight C4. He always detonates it almost immediately. He wants to have that as an option. I wonder if he wants it either more for a movement or just like a way to make sure Joker's not always chasing him.
Oh, that's...
If he loses this
Expected.
Arsene, okay, he did manage to take the stock. This is absolutely still possible for Hex. The way he's moving up there, though, you see him just bobbing left to right because he can B-reverse all of these. He's got that movement down. And that's enabling him to play much more up in Joker's face than you would normally think this character could.
Hex has slowed this down a lot, though. He's, has not been touched since the stock started, I believe.
Great call out.
You're mine, but not quite. There's a back throw and a Nikita.
Okay, great options there to work around all the bombs. That's basically the puzzle everyone has to solve when they're playing. And he gets it. Just tossing out all these C4s.
Ugh.
Okay, so I think Kepler thought it was over just then, but we got at least one more game.
At least one more.
Just
Maybe even game 5 if we get lucky.
Yeah. I'm rooting for Hex to show people, hey, he's the best out here. It's the only reason he could beat me.
We'll remember that. I
Yeah.
mean, you've been commentating for quite some time there, my friend.
Yeah.
We've been in the commentator spot for a while, but that's okay. We both got out the same. Well, you know, we do what we do. We came with a crew, and we lasted the longest out of the crew. That's
Yeah.
it. Ooh. So what is Hex going to have to do this game that he was not doing the first 2 games?
He's got to find a safe way in. I mean, he doesn't even get to do the same game that most... Ooh, he gets caught by the Nikita there. He doesn't even get to do the same game that you normally play against a Snake where, you know, you're just dodging grenades. He also has to dodge, like, C4s raining constantly and going off immediately. Oh,
That too.
he
we did see.
wanted it so badly. Okay, this is going to have to be air dodge the stage. Oh. That would have been a great kill opportunity. So Arsene's on now. And he did the counter on the Nikita that was free falling. That was a great option there.
Ooh. That counter is really helping him right now. We're seeing it a lot more than we were the other 2 games. That down air also coming in clutch.
So, again, Snake gets to just sit and shield. He knows there aren't any kill options coming for him from a grab. It's looking like Hex might be losing his lead.
That back throw is not going to take it though.
Not yet. Maybe next time.
The up air not
Good
gonna
air
take it.
dodge. And
Looked like an up
blink
tilt
and you miss
traded.
it.
Yeah, up tilt traded with something. Oh. Kepler's playing the patient game right now, staying away. He doesn't really have to go in at all. Kind of, you know,
Oh,
let Hex come to him.
that was some beautiful spacing to get past what is a really long down tilt. And Snake's about to cap 200%. Can anyone kill this man?
If anyone can, it's Arsene.
All right, he's gonna wait it out. He's gonna take a moment to himself, recollect his head, and then we have to see how much Hex gets from this Arsene. This is make it or break it time.
He's not getting much, it looks like. Not even a counter coming out.
Some beautiful recoveries from Kepler. Working on a lot of options that Joker has to keep you out there and make sure you never come back. And there was a huge amount of explosions coming right at him.
That C4 taking that sack right there.
I think Kepler's figured out
125.
something. You just, you know, make sure that big hitbox is out there as much as
Yeah.
possible. It's safe, right? You know, be reverse away. He gets him again.
Oh.
Every time it's sort of like a fade back C4, and if Joker's there, he's eating one of the biggest hitboxes Snake's got.
Now, you think that that actually would have been a very good option, but just not connecting with that forward smash, and these counters not even coming into play.
He's trying to use it to turn some of these projectiles back on Snake, but he's also well aware of how that's going to work.
Nice
Huge
tech.
tech, and he gets past. And a great catch with the up smash.
The Nikita coming out right now. Snake
Kepler's
is still
putting
at-
on a clinic here.
He is still at 2 stocks right now.
And you can't even catch him when he's facing the other way. So what Hex really has to worry about is his present is climbing higher and higher. And even if he gets the next stock, he's only got 24% more till he's got guaranteed up tilt kill confirmed, but he got hit by it anyway.
Well, Kepler doing a 30 on the man that put you in the losers. Have mercy.
This is when you realize you are tiers below the best ones here.
Tears, yeah.
Yeah.
Tears. But with being tiers underneath the best, we do get to see the best in losers finals right now. We got Runes versus Interstellar Kepler, and they are facing each other to take on Low 1 in Grand Finals.
Exactly. Yeah. And I am very curious. I have nothing but faith in Runes. but I would not want to be a big gorilla trying to get past all these projectiles.
I agree.
All the bombs, all the grenades. The Nikita, I think, is going to be a huge problem with Donkey Kong's pretty punishable recovery, right? That the whole top of it is exposed. Now, there is the counterplay to it where if you hit the Nikita, it is essentially disabled for a few frames. So that's how a lot of those you can, like Lucina, up B through it or get back safe. But it'll be quite a challenge for Runes to try and recover safely.
What does Runes or Donkey Kong have against these projectiles? And, you know, I want to say that once he gets in, he's good, but Snake's a big boy. Snake doesn't die very easily.
No, he's not.
What does Donkey Kong have?
Donkey Kong's got some of the strongest arms in the game. You know, he's got kill confirms, he's got a big old head.
Yeah, and these
Ooh.
back airs.
And I
Wow.
am eating my words already.
Perhaps not.
That's it.
That's it.
Yes,
hear him
Snake.
screaming no.
That is it.
Wow.
And that's not easy on Town and City of all places.
I think Runes has a couple things to say about that. He's making it look easy right now.
Well, it went from one of the lowest ceilings in competitive Smash 4 to now the highest.
Yeah.
Complete turnaround. He's getting his damage in. This Snake can't get any room to breathe.
We see Kepler doing a lot of things that he was doing against Hex in the last game. You can't really do those against Runes. Yeah, this is a totally new competitor, totally new character, totally new body right here.
And this is reminding me, you know, when I said there are tiers of people better, it might be that Runes is in another tier.
Yeah. I want to see the C4 on Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I want to see those sort of setups.
So he's letting it sit there this time. You see that little black box there? It's not beeping anymore.
He's hoping that Runes won't see it.
He's hoping for an approach there. Runes isn't falling for things that easy. Okay. He could have gone for a guaranteed forward tilt. He just wanted the stage advantage. Now, 160. If he gets another grab, that's it. Guaranteed kill confirmed.
But Runes is still at 2 stocks right now. This is looking pretty scary for the man they call Snake.
We're seeing a little bit better options from Kepler playing around DK. This may be a pretty new matchup for him. I don't think there's many people out in the world who even play DK at this kind of level. So I would not doubt that Kepler's learning this for the first time, and he's going to get better and better as he goes along. Great catch with the C4.
He's doing a pretty good job right now, actually, bringing it back. Even if he doesn't win this, he's learning some things that he can implement in game 2.
And see there, he got it with the hitbox. He had to just go a little under the stage. And the way Runes can time that, the berry pop out straight into his hands. Big waiting hands.
Yeah. He's done that a lot, I'm sure. He knows when to do that. So that was a very commanding game 1 from Runes, giving him a 2-stock. Granted, now he was at 144%. A lot of people probably don't know the matchup between DK, and we did see that Interstellar Kepler was doing a lot of good movement options, a lot of good fighting options, a lot of good attacks against him towards the end.
He was catching DK a lot in the air.
We did not see a character switch we didn't expect from him.
No.
But
These two, I believe, are absolute character loyalists. Although we did see a Crom come out from Runes to beat our good friend and your father.
Well, you know, it's the sad part because my father did some work against Runes. Our Runes did some work against my father.
Yeah.
Yeah, went home kind of sad that day, Dad.
For context, Dalv's dad is the tag that one of our friends' society used today, and maybe beat you on stream with it.
Yeah, my actual father is not here. He's in some.
What a catch!
Wow, that was a nasty up tilt.
There's a lot of people who have complained about the way platforms work in this game. A little stickier, a little harder to get off of. But Kepler is gliding from platform to platform effortlessly. He's got the movement down. DK's got to find a way in.
And it's not. Are we used to seeing the Snake with the platforms?
Certainly looks like he could have used more platforms last game.
Yeah.
What a catch.
Wow.
And Kepler just lapped him in percent. Do you remember how last game started? 2-stock lead for Runes?
Yeah. How it ended as well. Yeah.
What a different game. Now, this is best of 5. More than enough time for maybe a couple rounds of adapting back and forth. But I don't think Runes is used to the way Kepler just throws out C4 as fast as possible.
I don't think so either.
Caught him again, and oh.
So here's the thing. Runes was playing very well the first game. So Interstellar Kepler had the time and needed to adapt to Runes. But that does not mean that Runes adapted to Kepler. You know, a lot of the options that he was doing, and now these options we're seeing now, very good against Runes.
I'm not exactly sure what Runes was doing there. He just tossed out a forward air in the opposite direction just to hit the explosive.
Yeah.
Now, he is a character who, you know, no projectiles of his own, nothing like that. He may not be particularly used to having to keep track of all these things.
Wow. And
What
the
a
C4
catch.
in the middle of the air actually taking him.
Runes was hunting for that kill, and in the middle of that, he must have lost track of what was happening off screen, that little magnifying glass.
Yep.
There was a boy pulling out explosives.
Did he just two-stock him in return?
He did two-stock him
he did.
in return.
Wow.
This game 3, you know, stage advantage to Runes, and we know he can make great use of platforms if they're where he wants them to be.
After seeing that, does he want to give Snake the opportunity to have those platforms? You know, or does he want a flat map where DK can just kind of run in? There's nowhere for Snake to hide without the platforms.
This is a great question. I mean, we saw Kepler's movement was smooth on those platforms. Snake got like 2 levels faster. And it looks like Runes is taking those away. He does not want him to have platforms to move around in the middle, but he wants to keep him at the edge if he wants to go for his little kill confirms. This is where Runes got counterpicked to by low 1.
It is, yeah. It is. He must like the stage.
It's a, hey, maybe it's a matchup thing.
Wow. That up air taking it.
He had that platform there. Now, I think a lot of people would say this is where Snake would want to be. It's massive. Like, there's a huge area in the middle that you have to get past all these projectiles to even approach. He's got so much room to back up.
Very true. But it looks like DK is really using the fact that he can just reach from anywhere on the stage to really knock Snake out. These explosions.
Oh, that could have been an up air. But it is an up tilt.
Yes. Snake's at 70 right now, though.
Snake's usually the character who lives longer than I think most characters in the game. Is that it? No, not yet. The huge ceiling of Kalos giving him 1 extra chance at life. We're not going to see another ding-dong this stock. Oh, and he footstools him, and what kind of comeback? Interstellar Kepler is thanking the stars.
Yes, he is. But Rune's coming back with a vengeance right now. Is only at 19% on his last stock. Remember, this is the best of 5. They do have at least 2 more games to play, including this one. If you include this one.
This is taking a turn for the worse for our boy Runes here. Okay. 70%. Runes.
And just with that big old fist.
I was going to say Runes was going to go for the grab confirm. That he was in kill percent then, but the fist will do it.
I don't even think that was adaptation. I just really think he said, you're going to be right here, and I'm going to punch, and it's going to connect, and I'm going to be the one to win.
And Kepler, at the percent he was at, you know, he had to respect so many different options. An up air, up tilt, you know, chose like a number of them to dodge. Did not expect that DK was going to stay ground with big punch.
So with DK's range versus Snake's ability to take trades and to live long, where does it sway now, do you see?
Looking at the stage counter pick, Kepler has gone for the opportunity of platforms not always being there for Runes. You know, it seems like at least one stock per game. Runes is getting the huge throw combo off of a platform. And if at least Kepler survives long enough for these to go away, he's got like 30 seconds of safety from that option.
So this is already a different game than what we just saw in Game 3. Kepler actually taking the lead right now. They're just going back and forth.
It's almost like these are very momentum-based players. If they get a good start, they're going to take the whole thing. So he's got no platforms right now. He's having to find, and is this a kill? Wow.
That is a kill, squeezing him to death off the stage.
I don't know how fast he got to mash to get out of that, but wasn't fast enough.
So it was a wall that he was building to keep DK out, but Rune's being very patiently just waiting for him to finish whatever he was doing.
I think the way both these players have used platforms just like shows how important stage picks are. Like, everyone in the audience, don't just go to Pokemon Stadium.
Right.
A lot of people are trying to make it a Smashville thing. Just default to it. Don't do that. Learn your character's best matchups. Is this a free kill?
At 98% after the hit, that is going to take it. This could be the last game unless Interstellar Kepler can bring it back. And just like that, this game is even. Was that an SD
Interstellar
or an
Kepler is getting a couple extra opportunities each game than Runes should be giving him. We just have to make sure that Runes does not live to regret those.
No, Runes probably wouldn't mind a Game 5. We are at Game 4 right now, and he is still technically up 1. He may not mind a Game 5, but you really think that he wants to conserve his energy for Grand Finals.
Yeah, absolutely. The mental wear of just getting past all these projectiles, playing the long game. You want to be as fresh as possible to take on low one. We know what happened last time. And
no, not quite enough to take
was
it.
a great B reverse. That is not quite it, but there is a C4 right there. There's a lot of mortars coming in. And between all of those explosions, I couldn't see him coming until he already hit him.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see on the camera, Kepler is even breathing right there. Wow.
He got away with murder there, basically.
He did. I agree with you. I think Runes had an opportunity to kill him plenty of times, and
Runes is not looking happy. I mean, we know he dropped a stock that he did not need to, and it was an early one.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, back to the mental fortitude. Does he have it to take that kind of turnaround loss in a game that was absolutely in his hands and then still come back?
Perhaps. If you're watching Glitch 7 right now, it looks like Esam versus
Puppet. That is an MDVA boy. He's he started winning or getting some big wins. He was only like 15, 16.
Wow.
A little older now. Been a few years, but definitely one of the young players out there.
So now it does not matter who wins this game. This is Game 5, and that'll be the end of the set. The winner of this will be going to Grand Finals to take on Low One and his Wario.
Now, whether it happens or not, I think Low One would have a pretty favorable matchup against the Snake just because of how much airspeed he has and how fast he is at getting in. And that's a free kill confirmed.
Like you were saying, Runes has seemed to do that in every game, and every game that he can cleanly do that in, he's won.
If you look at the way this sequence has gone, they've alternated winning every one of their own stage picks. This matchup is, for them, down to, are they where they want to be? Am I at home? I win. Am I not at home? I don't know, man.
Yeah. And Intercept, this was Rune's counter pick.
This was Rune's
Yeah.
counter pick, so Kepler not home.
He's really going to have to push hard. He's already down a stock, and Runes is not looking like he wants to die anytime soon.
He hit himself. We saw a hand throw up. Kepler is not happy about what things are going. I wouldn't be either.
Well, that's
That
going
up
to take it.
tilt comes out so fast, and it hit behind him. His DK's just that big.
Nice parry, but it didn't really connect into anything.
There's not a lot of things that won't kill him right now. You saw him go for the grab. He could have gone for the walk-off stage hug kill. Oh, that's big damage.
Nice
Okay.
conversion. The Nikita coming out as well. Kepler is still in this.
And there was one more hit that Runes didn't account for. What is happening?
Wow, this is turning around very quickly. If Kepler can take this stock off of DK before Runes can take his, and just like
It is
that,
a dead even
the
game.
DBZ.
What a trade.
Man, and you know this. We had so many people watching earlier. Behind us.
Everyone's gone. We got a crowd in the game chanting though.
Yes.
Okay.
This is such a close
Again.
game.
He's-
He's getting bomb trigger happy.
I think there's a little bit of like stage unfamiliarity showing here. The platforms are not quite at the same height as they would be normally. Barely getting by all these spike opportunities, getting right into the arms of that gorilla. Kepler is flirting with death here.
He's playing a very risky
Oh, and that
game,
is
and
it.
that is it. That is it. Once
Wow.
that big Donkey Kong gets his hands on you.
Kepler needed one more mistake from Runes like happened in the last couple games.
Yes, but Runes caught the final mistake from him. It was so sad to see.
What a
Props to
showing
him.
though.
I vote-
Absolutely the best snake we've seen around here.
Yeah, props. Yes. Amen. Yes. Go Kepler. Good job. Looks like he works out too.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Was this your first time here?
Okay. Hey, good job.
Yeah. Wow. I'm scared to fight a snake. I would not want to fight that snake.
Yeah, that is a name I'm going to be scared of in bracket now.
So this is the final set. Or yes. What's up? Yeah, I can hear you. Woo! Okay, so Joey,
Joey,
our
best TO in the business.
he runs this. He almost 3-stocked a Greninja.
Young Link,
Ike.
Ooh,
He-
heavy boys.
Our TO almost 3-stocked an Ike, a very close friend of ours. Very
Yep.
shocking because our TO tells me all the time he does not play competitively.
No, he's organizing this.
Yeah, very much so, yeah. So this is a matchup that we should be familiar with even tonight. We
Yeah.
saw Low 1 and Runes in winners finals.
Now, this did go to, what, game 4?
Yes.
I think Runes had one game. This is definitely going to be, Wario versus Donkey Kong. We're going to get back to the color matchup.
Yeah. Oh,
Both.
you're right. You're right. Game 1 between these two competitors. Oh, so this is for Ryan.
So, if I had to guess, Low 1 picked this stage. Doesn't seem like if Runes has an option, he's ever going to come here.
Yeah, I think you may be right. It does look like it's too close to call. But it does kind of look like it is in his favor. Once the platform leaves, he can kind of just run in and start swinging on Wario. But without those platforms, Wario can kind of also just run in and combo him, you know, from underneath the stage to the platform, above the stage.
Absolutely.
It really just kind of depends on who's going to hit who first, who's going to lead into the next big combo or the next big hit.
Now, something we started to see from Runes is he was getting a little smart about dodging that exact same eat move. Every time, you know, you'd see this aerial approach coming from Wario, he was either learning or getting conditioned to start jumping out instead of getting caught in shield.
That forward tilt taking it, the slaps.
So you saw the little sparkle come from Wario. He's got his half off now. Doesn't have a full one yet, but it is absolutely something to be feared. Get him to around 80, and that's going to be a kill confirm.
Let's not forget that low one is in winners right now.
Oh,
showing us
he
how
thought he
got
had
there.
it. That would have killed.
That would have killed.
Oh, no.
Oh! That was gross. Like
There may not be footstool combos in this game so much, but there are still footstools. Can't forget about that option.
Wow. This is back to even.
And even better than that, like, low one doesn't have any bit of waft coming in. So he's short on resources, and DK's big on kill power with anything he's got. Though, he did just lose his platform, so 70%, that would have been exactly the kill percent he wants. No platforms to use it with. Maybe he's going to wait it out, try and keep him in kill percent. Oh, but the type of platforms that come in aren't going to help him. And dash attack, even more so.
Warrior's dash attack is a very good tool.
I love the kill combo that's just, you do the down tilt, go for the trip, and you just confirm straight into sweet spot dash attack.
Oh.
One of Warrior's best kill confirms.
Oh, and just like that, DK only has 33% on him. Runes could still take this first game.
Looking like DK maybe doesn't have the best out of shield options, but he does have the best platform combos. And look, that platform was there just long enough for him to get that. Okay, so bike is destroyed. Limited recovery options for low one. Surprised we didn't see something come out, but that is a half waft.
Yeah,
with the
he's
amount
not
of rage
quite
he's got, this is going to be a very scary place for Runes.
Yeah, a waft would kill. Would take it.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter where you are on stage or which direction you go.
Wow.
Didn't let it happen.
Not at
Didn't
all.
let it go even close to far enough.
Props to Runes trying to cause the reset to happen. It's not even too late, so even if he did it, we'd still probably get out before 10:30, 11
Huh?
o'clock.
The way Joey runs this thing, he gets it started on time and out on time.
I have no idea what time it is. I kind of just sat down at the commentator's couch. Oh, it's 11.
It's
Okay.
11
Well,
o'clock.
We'll be out of here before 11:30.
Time flies when you're commentating great matches.
Yeah, and these have all been some really nice matches on stream today. Low one is going to have to dig deep if he wants to fight Runes, because Runes is hot from taking on Interstellar Kepler in the Game 5 in Losers Finals. So what can Low one do different in this game?
Well, I think we already saw him do differently before. I mean, it was take him to a stage that, again, this has pretty minimal platforms, so the kill confirms are safer for him. But especially this exposed open neutral area in the middle, I think Wario loves to be able to fly around him. He took him there in their winners finals match, and I think he won.
Yes,
yeah,
I believe yes.
Pretty immediately.
Yeah, this was their second game, winners finals. He did take him here. He did win.
This
and we did not
maybe is
see it
his
afterwards.
favorite stage to go on that, you know, is at least, well, it's usually third choice, right?
Yeah.
Is what you get to choose, but probably would have been here if it was anything but a counter pick stage.
It's so close between these competitors. Like,
Absolutely.
there's no one really quite taking a huge lead over the other.
And really comes down to their kill confirms. I think that's the big difference maker. It seems like they're almost dead even in neutral and dealing damage. But when those stocks go, ooh, little crouch and crawl backwards. Show them the big Wario booty.
Yes. Turn around and even look back at it, Wario. Taking that stock with the down air and that big old head.
Great way to punish DK's, probably his weakest facet of his gameplay is he just does not have a good safe recovery. And that is death. He just ate his own bike. He knew that wasn't there. That was a dangerous move to even try and challenge him off stage.
Do you think that was a scare tactic? Do you think that Runes kind of went off the stage to scare him a little bit?
I think Runes knew he was a little safer off there. He was trying to get off the platform, and the way he did it is he just dropped off to the left.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have full. That was not.
That was
full
a half waft. So,
oh,
and he got the spike hitbox.
Runes.
That was the good wind he needed.
Man.
So, I don't expect a full waft this stock. That would be a very slow game, which this does not seem to be happening.
We said it earlier. This is not a game that the hero Mario would want to be involved in because they are going at it right now, fighting like cats and dogs, like Wario's and DKs.
Ooh. So every time he's catching him with these bites, he's actually cutting a few seconds off of his charge time for waft.
Yeah, very true. Even a half waft right now.
And I don't know the last time Runes got on stage. He was out there for probably a full 30 seconds. And that tilt, look at that.
The downward angle taking it. Wow, that's 1-1. We may get to a reset. We may get to a game 10 by the way they're playing.
It's hard to call at this point, but what we do know is Low One is taking full advantage of offstage DK.
Oh, Lilat Cruz. That is Rune's counter pick.
So this is a much smaller stage. I think it's going to be a lot harder for Low One to move and dance around all these big hitboxes DK throws out. I mean, like, one DK up tilt or up air seems to cover, like, a whole platform and then some.
And if you're talking about a platform stage,
yeah, they're everywhere.
Much more notorious than Lilat, yeah.
Though, you can't forget the fact that Wario's got these combos. They do continue off the platforms if it's the right stage in the combo for it.
Ooh. That grab missing right there, and Wario actually not being able to use any of those combos that we're used to seeing him do. Oh, but that string right there.
This is going to be dangerous. He got him with the little down tilt. Oh. Should have seen a punish from Runes on that bite. He was wide open. Just give him an up tilt, up air, whatever.
Just feeling each other out right now. Really not going for anything too outrageous.
I feel like there's a lot of these options that aren't quite safe on shield, and they're choosing to play the safer game and not go for punishes they might lose.
But that dash attack's going to take it. This is not a very big stage off the sides.
No, it is absolutely one of the... I think it might be the smallest blast zone of any of them.
Really? Wow.
In the competitive map list. Certainly something that a big heavy character wants. Like they're going to get the kill confirms early. And while Wario is technically heavy, he certainly doesn't play like one.
Correct, yeah.
So he's just doing his best to keep that bike up here and in play, because if it's here, ooh, that was a great option to cover.
It was low. So this game is looking in Low One's favor right now. A spike, throwing him off the stage. A bear hug from Donkey Kong low enough.
Absolutely going to kill earlier than most stages.
Yeah, very much so. We kind of need to see that from Runes if he wants to take this game. Oh, but the damage right now is closer than it should be. It should have been, really. At 122%, DK still can kind of live for a while longer.
Runes has been throwing out a lot of up smashes, trying to get these early kills. It absolutely would kill a 78% Wario, but he's also getting big punishes off of it, so I don't know if it's worth it. That is
That's
not quite
not
dead.
it.
He had his
Not
bike in
yet.
time, and he reversed it. And he has a full waft.
Yeah,
With this amount of rage, it's not going to take a ton of damage. Like, get him... Hell, I bet he would die right now if he gets the waft combo. This is
Wow.
a small stage.
I think Runes knows that too. He's playing very carefully right now.
And
but
low
not
one's
careful
tossing
enough.
out a ton of dropping, like falling up airs.
Oh, forward tilt.
I half expected it to come out right there.
I was expecting it to come out on that shield. Or from that shield.
Great aggressive option. So he tried there to go for the down tilt to dash attack. Doesn't always trip, but if it does, it's a kill. There you go. If it's like many of the other trip moves, like I know, ooh, there is no more waft on board.
Wow.
Crowd's on his side. They want to see Runes take this game.
But the question is Runes planning on coming back and taking this game? Or is he thinking about what to do for the next game against this Wario?
It looks like he's here to win this game. He's getting the damage in. All right, so we're about to that 70% point. Oh, and he doesn't get a chance. You saw him go for the grab there.
Yeah.
If he got that grab, that was going to be a kill confirm.
But that back air actually taking it from Wario. Coming out on the bike. Man.
So Runes did not win his stage counter pick. So he is actually at a stage disadvantage going through the rest of this match.
And that's not what you want to see, seeing Runes and losers.
Especially
being
when you
down.
need the reset.
Yeah. So this is game 4, potentially the last game of the evening if Low One can clutch it out. But Runes has a lot of tricks up his sleeve. He has been here before. He is not a stranger to Grand Finals. This is a game that he could win and actually, you know, start the momentum for the next coming games.
So just like last game, or last match with Runes, this is absolutely one of his favorite stages.
Yes, if I remember correctly, in Winners Finals, he actually counterpicked to this twice.
Yeah.
He lost on it one time and then picked it again. He did not win that game either, but if you like the stage, maybe you've learned a couple of things about it.
What I can tell though is like this LFG Switch definitely has the music set to always play this song.
Yeah. It's something about the music, you know? You can't just
Yeah.
play to anything.
Runes showing why he picks the stage. Those kill confirms are so strong. Every time you think, okay, I'm not going to get grabbed and, you know, finished off early, he does it. He just does it anyway. Aggressive option. Great to see the mix-ups.
There really is not anything Wario could do right now to kill DK. Maybe
He's got his forward
now.
tilt.
Yeah, forward tilt. Maybe an up smash.
Maybe a down air if he's far enough off stage.
Yeah.
Though this stage actually has pretty wide walls, just a very low ceiling.
Uh-oh.
And that's not it, but ooh.
Not it either, but that's going to take it. This is a 3-1 stock situation right now.
If only Wario's up air was nearly as strong. Okay, not the right option. I think he was looking for a roll in.
Oh, that's finally going to take it.
That
Suspect
barely
DI.
killed. Did you
Suspect
see him?
DI.
You saw his character move up in the map.
Yeah. Oh, these up tilts.
Okay, that is a full waft on board.
Is he going to save that for the last stop, or is he going to use that to kind of get the game closer? It's a very good question. If he used the full waft right now, he definitely would kill DK if it connected.
Oh, that could have been it.
Ooh. I'll give
By
you
the
something to
tips
chew
of
on.
his fingers. Not looking good for low one. Ooh. But I'm not mad about getting a game 5. That's the way this goes.
He's not out of it yet. You know, these are top competitors, and they know each other. They have played each other before. So he's got a couple of tricks he knows will work.
Oh,
against
great
Runes.
tech. And gets him with the up B.
Wow. So this is not over. He's got full wafts. DK can get it to like 40.
And the
50.
crowd's... Ooh!
Oh.
Just as the crowd started chanting Wario. There he
even the
goes.
crowd. The crowd couldn't even save him. Game 5.
Game 5.
Are you ready, Suplex, for Game 5?
I'm ready and excited about Game 5. I'm
So
hoping we get to see the reset, maybe
Yeah.
even a Game 10.
that would be nice. Now, this is Game 9?
Of the
Yeah,
this would be
between
Game
them.
9 of them today.
Yeah. So technically, low one. Oh no, it'd be even because it'd be 4-4. Am I?
Yeah.
Nope, my math is way off. Math is way off. Don't listen to
Nope,
me,
nope.
please.
Your math is off.
It
Yeah,
is way off. Don't listen to me, kids.
because it was 3-1 last time.
Stay in school, kiddies. Learn your math. Game 5 right now. So if low one wins this, he wins the tournament. But if Runes wins this, he resets the match. Resets grand finals and actually could take it to, he could win. But he
So-
does have to win this game for an opportunity to win.
I'm betting. Oh, he drops the combo. I don't know if that means he's out of the percent range for it, but the bike blowing up on that impact.
You hate to see that.
Wow.
And any extra credit that Wario gets is going to be very good. Low one being a strong competitor, so you do not want him to have the advantage right now. Right there. Using that dash attack, not connecting on Wario. The neutral air connecting though. Oh, he's so good with that big old belly. Oh, the down tilt's coming
The
in.
shield pressure, he got all the pokes there.
This bike is coming in such handy for Wario right now. My goodness. But he doesn't have it right now. He
Oh,
is
no.
off stage. That's it. That is it. Yeah, very good play from Runes right there.
He could have actually survived that if he used his half waft.
Yeah, he could have. But,
But was it worth it at that point? Probably not. He had a lead. Just make sure he gets the kill confirmed later.
that's, very... I have to say, that's what I love about the Smash franchise as a whole. You really have to think, I can get this hit, but is this going to be detrimental in the future? Or I could let my opponent hit me because I know it's going to connect into this combo or this kill confirm that I can get just by them hitting me once.
Absolutely. And something I don't think we talk about enough is just, everyone has their safer moves to use in neutral,
Yes.
stuff to throw out. But if those also happen to be important kill moves for you, and you're staling them, that can be like, what should have been a taken stock, and you just don't quite kill off of that because you've been using it too much.
And stealing is a huge factor in this game.
It absolutely is. And DK, I think, we see that a ton with just his back air, one of his best neutral tools and kill confirms.
Yeah. So this is looking a lot in low one's favor. It is not over for Runes yet, though, but...
Oh,
Oh, no.
up air. Okay. The bike keeping him just out of range. Great use of his resource there. Try a dash attack. And that's probably what he's been trying to do so
Yeah.
many times. He does a cross-up, like, floating back forward air.
Do we have a full waft on deck?
It sure looks like we do.
But we have a full DK punch on deck as well. We know that both these competitors can clutch it out, but who's going to take it first? Who's
And-
going to clutch it?
Rune's actually been very effective at landing those punches, especially against Kepler, but he already landed one against Low 1 this match.
This was looking very much so in low one's favor, but he's slow. Oh,
He gets him with the rising hitbox.
and just like that, Grand Finals is over. Low one taking it from winner's side
And-
not wrapping aside.
What a fitting call out.
Yeah. That
Just-
waft.
Triumphantly rising and spinning off of his own, flatulence.
When you say it like it's crazy because Low One and I, we fought on stream a couple weeks ago, and I lost to the waft. It is very heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Getting farted on and losing like that. And yet Low One dominating everyone at the tournament, taking this tournament from winner's side. What do you do?
Didn't drop him single set.
Didn't. Oh, I can smell Wario's waft right now. Like, that is how much the waft has been involved with this tournament. What does that boy eat?
It's garlic, right? That's
Garlic, you're
canonically
right. Yeah.
what he lives off of. Turns him into a superhero. Well, super villain. I don't know.
Wario Man? Super Wario?
Yeah. So
Somebody.
I don't know if we're gonna do an interview or anything. Let's
are.
ask
We're
our.
gonna have our TO come take a seat, do this interview with us. Come on over, Joey. We're gonna interview you. Yeah, we're gonna see how you're doing.
All right, are you doing the interview? All right. Great. So once we get low one over here, you're gonna have our wonderful TO.
All right.
Yeah.
So follow me on Twitter, ThoughtVinberry. I posted a little bit more than just Smash related stuff. I don't think I've ever posted anything Smash related.
And I don't have a Smash Twitter at all, so I've got nothing to
Oh.
plug here. Anyway,
Follow Suplex on suplex.com.
suplex
go
at
there.
suplex.suplex.com.
Don't go there. You don't want to know what's there. Please don't go to that link.
Yeah. So this has been a pleasure commentating these matches all the way through. I think we covered most of top 8, if not all of it.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
that's gonna be us for the night.
us, yeah.
all right.
You know what's crazy though? Can we tell? Let's tell them this. So Big House 9 is coming in Michigan. It's the weekend of
Yes.
October 4th. Suplex and I are actually doing.
Doubles.
Yes. So who are you playing in doubles?
Bowser.
And I'm playing Ness.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're hoping, there's going to be a lot of fire going around. There's going to be
Yeah.
a lot of, hopefully if he's got someone in PK Fire, maybe the
I
drop
think
kick comes out.
Everybody's going there. I'm going there. I don't even play.
Yeah? Are you part of the crew, like helping put on a show?
Oh no, I wish.
Yeah.
I want to commentate for them, but I know they're gonna say like we've already have a
Legit commentators.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got a
yeah,
lot
but
of people
At least
better
you got
than you.
material regarding later. If you
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
make a reel or whatever. You guys feel free to use my footage for whatever.
I might
you need
have to.
so.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you want to use it for that or any transformative material, you have my right to do
Yeah.
that.
So
We're
is
pretty new to commentating, but seem to love it.
Is it bad that when we're on stream, I really only look at myself like the whole time? Because I'm serious. Like it's very difficult. You put me on stream, how do I not look at myself? That's why I lost earlier. I was too
This
busy.
vain boy over
looking
here.
at myself while fighting Delve's dad. So that's why I lost.
Is
I
it?
can't.
Is it?
Don't put me on stream. I will lose every time. I made it like 4 rounds in, but they
Yeah.
were not on stream. They were
No.
completely all off stream.
All right. So
So we're done here.
we're done here. All right.
All right. So
Let's give
to
it
our
off to-
TO, to my people out there, this is Delve. I love you. I'm a real one. You a real one. Real recognize real.
Yeah. And this is Suplex. We're out.
Peace. Oh, and shout out to nobody except myself. Hallelujah.
Oh shit. That's mine. I was wondering where that was at. I don't have the Twitters right for a minute, so you have to give me a second before I put you guys on. You okay with that? I can correct it real quick. We good?
We gotta go? Okay, as always, you won.
As always, I haven't won in like 4 weeks.
You haven't been here in 4 weeks.
I lost a Daybreak like 2 weeks ago.
That's true. That's right. He's nice. He's really good.
He is good.
Anyway, I mean, you guys have seen these interviews with him quite a few times now. I went. Normally, I have like 6 or 7 questions, right? And I just rephrase them to apply to the person who won, right? Oh, you play Warrior. How do you feel? Oh, you play Wolf. How do you feel? I just changed the name of the character.
Yeah.
I went specific with you because you've heard these questions like 25 times now.
You got different questions this time.
Well, some are different. Some of them
Okay.
are generic because they do change every time, right? Like, for instance, the first one you can answer every time
Alright.
differently. Who is the hardest set against this entire tournament?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Well, actually, it really was Runes, but GOS also gave me a run for my money because Game 3
But that was honestly the first time I beat Runes in like he was up 3-0 or 4-0 against me until today.
Yeah.
So I'm really good. Shout outs to Blade, by the way. Blade gave me amazing advice versus him that probably helped contributed to winning.
Yep.
So yeah, I'd say Runes over.
Runes? What? Okay. So you played in grand finals, obviously. You
Yes.
played in winners finals.
Yes.
Which one felt tougher of those two specifically?
Grand finals because I feel he adapted a little bit better than winners finals.
Gotcha. Okay. And that's a good sign. As you know, it's harder to beat him the second time around.
Yes.
I might skip this one. Next event or tournament. I mean.
Just skip. I'll tell you when I show up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you post anywhere like what you plan on doing, like at all or no? Do you just stay off the grid? That's fine. No, it's fine. I'm just.
Sometimes I lurk, but I don't ever post really.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I should, but I don't.
No, it's not a big deal. As one, if not the best Warriors in the Michigan, what common mistakes do you typically see in other Wario mains as you've had a chance to analyze other players?
Not gonna lie, I don't see that many Wario mains in Michigan at all.
Is there any you see anywhere that
I
like
see a top player like on the screen right now? We have Tweak playing, and he's probably the best Wario aside with Gluttony. But in Michigan,
is there anything you've picked up on with other Wario mains, whether it be good or bad, that you maybe don't have necessarily in terms of a flaw or like a trait?
See, I said this in an interview before. My personal flaw was conversions a lot. I needed to get better conversions. I feel like since then I've gotten better at conversions.
Okay.
So other than that, just getting the first hit is what really counts with Wario.
Yes.
Because honestly, Wario does not have the range that a lot of other characters have. Like DK has insane range, so you have to figure. But once you get the hit, it's a lot easier. 'Cause he's a big body.
Yeah.
So what you just gotta know when to go in and when to back off. Because if you get too overly aggressive with Wario, you're gonna go in, not get your hit because you have a small hitbox. And then you're going to get punished for it. So I'd say just be patient with the first hit that you get. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Okay.
It does. It does. So obviously you weren't always an amazing Wario. At one point when you first started the game, or at least with Wario, there were things to work on when you first initially started. What are some of the common habits Wario mains might notice? Or rather, you've noticed that, like as a beginning Wario main, what are some habits to avoid that seem to apply heavily to Wario players?
What's a habit that I see other Warriors do?
Yes. Anything you can think of.
Like I said, I don't see that many Warriors that aren't top level, honestly. So it really refers to back to the last question I answered. That just getting the first hit and play neutral. Warriors neutral is one of the best. You have he charges Waft, so that is enough to get people to approach you. So honestly, as Wario, you don't really need to approach unless it's like a projectile spammer, which is one of the harder matchups. But other than that, if it's somewhat, especially for sorties, you don't want to go in and get the sortie. So just play neutral and don't be over aggressive.
Yep. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you think you personally did today to your own standards?
Today, I honestly feel like I did pretty.
Give me
I
I swear you always forget the number.
Oh, did I do it last time?
No, you.
Oh, okay.
I actually watched it. The last 2 times I asked, you forgot the number.
I forgot the number.
What's the number? 1 to 10. Give us something to lash onto personally, in your own standards. 1 out of 10.
Today, I'd say between. This is hard. Between 9 and 9.5.
Okay.
I think I played actually pretty well today.
Yeah, well, have confidence. If you won, right? So
Yeah.
you could. It's at least I would imagine it'd be at least an 8 or higher if you ended up winning the whole thing. And there was some good competition here, right?
There was. So I'd say, that sounds about right. 9.5.
Well, what is keeping that last 0.5? What went wrong? Is it just general vague stuff, or is it something
Basically,
specific?
I missed a few conversions here and there. I got hit where I feel I shouldn't have. I got grabbed by DK at 70 when I know I shouldn't get grabbed.
Yeah,
I could have played neutral a little bit better.
A bunch of smaller things, it seems.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It is only 0.5.
Yeah, for the most part, I played how I should. But I had some mistakes that got me killed a few times.
Yep. Anything to plug? Final thoughts? Whatever you want to say. Obviously,
Final
Legendary Low 1. Bing,
This,
bing, right
yes,
there.
that's me. But yeah,
Anything else?
You can see my tag Legendary Low 1. You can follow me on Twitter, my very inactive Twitter. And I'll be back between maybe a week or 2, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
And
back with these amazing interviews.
Yes. I encourage more people to come. Like I said before,
You have the most viewed interview on the YouTube channel, and I have absolutely no idea why. Because Ryuga's on there, and he's like, this is all this crazy good stuff, important stuff, information. And you're just like, hi, everybody.
Hi.
And it got more views. I don't know what you did.
I don't know. I
Sure
didn't think
amazing.
people liked me.
Yeah.
Maybe-
Well, I don't know. They like you enough to give you the most viewed interview on the channel.
Well,
so.
thanks, friends. Thanks to all my fans.
All right, well, I think that go
Yeah.
ahead and does it. Congratulations once again to Low One for winning Smash Rush number 11. Again, nothing much more to say. He's won a few of them now. You've won half, maybe.
A little
We've
less
done.
than
There's
half.
11. I feel like I've interviewed you at least 4 times, and
I'd
there
say
was a
4.
few we did in the interview.
Yeah, I'd say
This is your. I might go back and check.
I won at least 4
5
times.
time. I might just 5 time Smash winner. Low One.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and do it again. Once again, Low One is our winner for Smash number 11. As always, we'll be back for Smash Rush number 12 next week, Saturday at 7 p.m.
Be there.
Thank you once again for all the commentators, players, spectators, and Lariat. Guy's a beast. So yeah, same time as always. We'll be here back, Saturday at 7, and we will see you guys then. Take care, everybody.
Later.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the top 8 bracket here. The finish here. So here is the top 8 list for you here. We got Low One in first place, Ruins in second, Interstellar in third, Interstellar Kepler in third. We have Hex in fourth, Blade in fifth, GOS in fifth as well, Fast Money in seventh, and Proto in seventh as well. Give it up for your top 8 here. Congratulations to them. So they will be in the Smash Rush 11 top 8. So before we leave, I'm going to go ahead and give some promotion here. If you are a fan of anime games here, anime alike, with players who play these games, you can go ahead and come to Anime Tuesdays here. The venue is free as long as you bring your own setup to show support, because there's times where we might not have setups there for you to use. Again, this is a free event, and it's a community event, so bring your own setups. Please do not bring any outside foods or drinks. It's every Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. So go ahead and come on out, play some anime games here. And here is our September schedule for the Neutral Ground series. If you want to go ahead and come out to Neutral Ground, each one of those Mondays there is a various set of games. So you want to play Under Night, Mortal Kombat, Blaze Blue, Cross Tech. No Cross Tech, and I scratched that game out. Any of these games here you see, even Third Strike down there, you can go ahead and come out and you'll be able to play these games here at high level with other players as well. Also, High has a Tekken session going on. If you're familiar with the player iHigh, they have a Tekken session going on. So if you're interested in that game, you can go ahead and learn. It happens 2 days a week. For beginners, it happens Wednesdays, and for intermediates, happens Thursdays, both starting at 9 a.m. So if you want to come out to that, you can go ahead and do that as well. It's all on Twitch, so you don't even have to come anywhere. You can just get to your couch or wherever you want to rest at and go ahead and play from that point. We do have another event here I'm going to go ahead and show you here. This should be happening tomorrow. Not 100% sure, but the schedule will be the same here. We're going to go ahead and plug this right here for you guys. It will be Rinshu's tournament session here for tutoring. Go ahead and put that there. This is going to be a casual session along with tutoring here. I believe it's from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. here, so go ahead and come on late. It's a training session here with yours truly, Local Player Footwork. It's $20 an hour for direct sessions of training, 1v1 advice, and breakdowns of characters and games, various games there, as you can see on the list of MK11, Street Fighter V, Units, Dragon Ball FighterZ, and Tekken 7. So if you're interested in learning for real and trying to get better high level, you can go ahead and come out tomorrow for a footwork session here. I believe that's everything I need to promote, guys. So if you can, go ahead and give me a follow or subscribe. It is September, so if you guys really want to go ahead and help support me, I'd appreciate that. I love all types of follows. I did have a couple other follows here, so thank you guys all for watching, and this is the Almighty LPZ. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for Smash Rush 11. You'll also be able to watch this broadcast here as soon as we're done, and we're going to go ahead and get that highlighted. So give it around 10 minutes, and it'll be highlighted there for you to watch. And if you don't want to watch in a rebroadcast, the matches will be on YouTube, cut and fully uploaded along with the stream, so you'll be able to catch everything you missed. So I'm going to go ahead and sign you off here. We'll see you guys later.